Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I'm that fat guy, and that handsome-looking chopper reed-like man below me is Matt Jerd, otherwise known as Jerd Man. How you doing tonight, Jerd?
Good, good. I better minimize this screen. Hold on, let me minimize that and get rid of that because I've got reflections. There we go. That's better. Good. How you doing, Ash? What's going on, that fat guy?
Mate, I am absolutely loving that mo, hey? Oh, jeez.
I've had a few people. Let me get rid of this. I've had a few people say that the look's working. The look's working for you, and I'm like, it's working for. It might be working for me as a thing, but I said it's not working for Mrs. Jerd. I'll tell you that much.
Well, mate, I'm loving it. I hope you keep it forever. Hey, everybody in there in the chat. We got Jack Elliott, Joanna, Shane Bezos in the house, Ethan, Shannon Richards, Stealthy, Mac Miller, Iyama, G-Force. Hey, everybody, say hello. The whole reason why we got this chat over here, this direction, is so you can air your frustrations during the game. So if you are a Maroon supporter or Blue supporter, let it be known, and let us know what your thoughts are of the game tonight. Just as a quick PDA, PSA, public service announcement.
Yes.
I am not going to be showing footage of the game tonight. I do not own the rights to the game. That is purely with the NRL and Channel 9. I cannot.
Wait a second. We're not showing the multi-million-dollar contracted game that Channel 9 have on your YouTube.
Unfortunately, no. It wasn't covered. So tonight is just a bit of lighthearted banter about the game, a bit of commentary. So if you're sick of listening to Gus Gould and those fuckwits, and you want to hear a bit of real talk, stick on around. We're going to be trying to sync up to the game as much as we can. I know that there will be a slight delay between us and the actual game itself, but if you do have the ability to pause whatever you're watching it on, just feel free to do so, and we will call out what's going on.
We'll give timestamps throughout because I'm watching it on 9 Now on the website. I've got 9 Now here. I've got the lovely Ash's YouTuber here, and I've got my Skype call over here. So if you've got 9 Now, you can try and sync up with us if you're watching it on that.
Exactly right. So for ladies and gentlemen who haven't been to this channel before, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel if you can. This is primarily a weight loss journey channel. I am losing weight using a thing called the Man Shake. Oh, there we go. The Man Shake. I've lost 50 kilos so far. Got to weigh in tomorrow. And Jerd Man, he's also lost like 80 kilos as well. You might recognize him from the sides of buses. He's that guy on whenever you see a Man Shake ad, he's the guy in the Broncos jersey who's holding it like 5 sizes too big. So it's he's also a Queensland supporter, so we won't hold it against him. But before we go far, go on.
Hold on, Ash. Me and some of the Jerdvillians last night went back and had a look at some of the footage from Man Talk we had before game 1.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, that did not age well for you and Tim.
Yeah, so it turns out I owe you a bag of Man Shake because I was so confident that the Blues would win game 1. I put a bag of Man Shake on it, so I owe you that. So thank you, Bezo, you son of a bitch. Okay, so Mac Miller, I'm gay. Congratulations, mate. I'm glad you were able to come out of the closet there. So we've got some not so bold predictions here. Jerd actually got this. He picked the same thing as he did last week. Someone gets sin binned, which someone did. It was nice to see a bit of Biff back again. But he also believes that New South Wales are going to win 28-16. That's an interesting one, Jerd.
Look, I'm not one of the. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm not one of those red glassed supporters or blue glass supporters. I can watch a game and be pretty impartial when it comes to it. And I think New South Wales will probably win. Will I be surprised if we win? No, but my gut says New South Wales are going to win. So, what do you do?
Well, there you go. I also believe New South Wales is going to win 18. I reckon it's going to be a close one tonight. If Cam Munster doesn't get taken off for an HIA at the very beginning, I've got Cam Munster to score. I've got the two sixes to score tonight. I believe Munster will most likely be first try scorer, but Walker definite scoring action tonight. I've gone against my mate Gutherson, who I really want to score.
I love when you say Gutherson.
Oh, me too. I love it too.
Say it again.
Gutherson.
You know who I used to like saying? I used to like saying Rohihi.
Rohihi. There's some great names out there, but a lot of changes for the Queensland side tonight. Branko Lee, Christian Welsh, Corey Allen, Edric Lee, and Harry Grant all coming in, and Foda Waker, Sammy, and Coates all out tonight. So it's going to be a interesting game. Ben Hunt also got dropped, and same with Luai. So
I think who they brought in for Hunt. Sorry, I missed all that. Who they brought in for Hunt?
So Hunt has been replaced by Harry Grant, I would say.
Okay.
Corey Allen has been moved to fullback with Valentine Holmes moving on to wing. This is according to my team sheet that I printed out this morning. We got Dane Gagai in the centers with Branko Lee, Edric Lee on his wing there. So there has been a major shuffle in the Queensland, the backs, and hopefully Cam Munster can play the whole game, because it did feel like Queensland's hopes just absolutely died when he got taken off the field. It just was too much for Cherry Evans to do. Ben Hunt wasn't prepared. So
no, nor is he ever prepared, to be perfectly honest. He's the only footballer that looks like surprised when the ball gets thrown at him. Mate, you're on the field playing football.
Are you sure you want to pass it to me? But then,
oh, sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't realize you were going to pass the ball to me.
Just put him under the high kick. So the New South Wales Blues on my screen are starting to walking out of the tunnel or the room.
I'll take these off.
So bear with us, guys. So let us know when New South Wales have just run onto the field. Yeah, Jared? Because I will
let you know.
He's watching it through a streaming service, which is a little bit behind. So we need to sync up here.
The future is now, but it's a little bit delayed. My aerial reception here is terrible anyway. I must live in a valley or something. I don't know what's going on, but it's all pixelated usually. So
you must live in a valley. You don't even know where you live. Is that right?
Nah, well, I've got shrubbery around me, but it's not really a valley. I've got a 4G tower up in the hill. I can see the 4G tower. My 3G is quicker than my 4G.
Why did I think of Monty Python and shrubbery? Was there a shrubbery joke?
There probably was a shrubbery joke. Okay, they're running out now.
Oh, shrubbery!
Get thee to a shrubbery.
Okay, Payne Haas just ran onto the field.
I'm looking at number 8. I'm looking at number 9.
Yeah, Payne Haas. That's number 8. 10. No, Stiafiti. Oh my God, off to a flying start.
Damien Cook here.
Yeah, Damien
He
Cook.
looks like he's ready.
Yeah,
he's ready.
He's pumped. He's primed. He's ready for action. So
he's got a very majestic moustache and beard there too. It's a pirate combo. I like it.
That's his usual getup. But man, I got to say, he's probably going to be jealous of your chopper stuff. When all the players log on to watch the replay of this and they come across this one, hey guys, hope you had a great game last night. So I wonder if that ever happens.
No neck. No, he comes neck like a. He's got a neck like Mal Meninga had thighs.
Cherry.
He's Mal Meninga thigh neck. That's who he is.
Yeah, it's quite yeah. I hope someone rings his neck tonight. I'm not a big fan of DCE. It was great to see him Papali following him out, because he has literally no neck. So I think Cherry Evans borrowed it for the night. Go on.
I reckon if Queensland managed to win, I reckon Papali could be in with a shout for man of the series.
Ooh. Yeah, he certainly has been.
There you go. There's one for you. How much is that paying? Hold on. How much is that paying?
Get on that. Get on that.
Jesus.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what are your predictions for the game tonight? Let us know who you think is going to win and what you think the score is, and it will be forever captured, boom, right here in the comments, and you can have ultimate bragging rights to your mates. You say, "Oh, look at the video. You should subscribe to him, but check it out."
Exactly.
So, hey, Alicia, how you doing? Good seeing you. Freaking Joseph Joestar. What a great name. Good seeing you. Where's your mate, Yuri?
Yeah, where's Tay? Tay, Yuri, where are you, mate?
Do you know him, or is he just
I have no idea who the fuck
you've only met him?
Watch him pop up there. He'll pop up here. No, it's when New South Wales are behind, you don't hear boo from him. As soon as you guys sneak in front, up he comes.
I'll get on the intercom.
Yuri, if you're in the house, can you please report to that Fat Guy channel? Please report to the Fat Guy channel. Jared is in his Maroons jersey.
Here comes Casey Barnes. Rip it out, Casey.
Oof, Casey. Hey, Waffle in the house. Get out of here, Jackie says. Yo. So Jack Elliott, 22-12. Good scoreline. Good scoreline.
I don't mind that. I mean, that's very possible.
Absolutely.
Very possible. Wouldn't be surprised if it's 2 tries in it, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. Anything's possible.
Waffle, please. Daniel Johnston, how you doing, mate? Good seeing you. Fat Guy Army member right there. I hope it's a good game. Hey, Jared, comment so I can see whether your little icon shows up.
No, it says join. I'm a member. It says join. I think because I changed... You would know with this YouTube stuff. I changed ownership and I flicked it over to my other one because I'm slowly transitioning to business thing. And I think when I did that, I think I changed the ownership, and,
Ooh,
and I think I'm
naughty.
commenting as the wrong person. So I'll go, hi, Ash. And no, I've got nothing.
Oh,
It's ridiculous. I don't know what goes on.
So Waffle and Jack go
I
to
know.
school with each other. Okay, cool.
Hello, Pika. There's Pika in the house.
Hey.
Hello, mate. Look at your purple badge, Pika. I love it.
I absolutely love it. So good seeing you, Mr. Morney. So Pika, you call him? Is that his Twitch name?
Yeah, Peekaboo.
Ah, yes. There you go. I've always wondered. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are tuning in right before the game, I cannot show the footage. I do not own the rights to it. This is just a live commentary that you can sync up to your TV or whatever. I know that kickoff has already happened, but we're just watching a slight delay, and it was even further delayed through YouTube. So
All right.
I'll give
let
a
you know
call
when
out when it is kickoff. Oh,
Okay, he's lining back. He's standing there.
yep.
The ref is just about to.
Yeah, he's standing there. He's standing
He's
there.
still looking at
thinking.
the sideline. Arms in the air.
Looks like.
And boot to the ball. Done.
Oh, okay. So
And caught.
there you go. Fantastic. I'll fast forward a little bit.
I'm at 7 seconds. 7 seconds.
There you
8
go.
seconds. 9.
So
10.
Papali takes the first hit up, tackled in a very heavy tackle with both front row forwards on New South Wales forwards on the field, Payne Haas and Saifidi. It's I'm glad that New South Wales have picked mainly the same side this week, so I don't need to remember all new names.
It's always handy.
Yeah, it's always handy. I'm expecting a big game from Travojevic. I reckon he was a little bit quiet last week. Oh,
I had 2 people come into work. Actually, the same guy come into work today and put twice for whatever his name is. First try scorer, I think. He put a fair bit on. He was going to get 1,800 back, I think.
Okay,
So
Munster takes the first kick, 35 out from his own line, caught easily by Tedesco, brought back to the 30. Kind of breaks away from one tackle there, but tackled on the 30. Tupou taking second hit up. Well, first hit up of the set. Oh, geez, I really need to have a beer or something. Gutherson up the middle, makes it to the 45-meter line, makes a half break, and playing it back to Cook sends it on to Travojevic. Travojevic throws a bit of a dummy and makes it to the halfway meter line, shall I say. Tackled by Capewell, who's having a ripper of a fucking series. Capewell is just dominated. He's got Gutherson's number, I tell you what. Play back to Cleary. Cleary puts a high kick in, just getting it back into the corner. Oh, collision between 2 Queensland players trying to catch the ball. Lack of communication there early, and Corey Allen is taken down. Have they moved Holmes back to... is Holmes back at number 1? Okay.
I don't know.
Friend plays back to Gagai. Gagai onto DCE, who puts a little bit of a step in, runs towards his own player, who is number 19, which is Edric Lee. Okay, great. So they are keeping the same numbers on. Great. Slow play the ball to Friend, and they milk the penalty.
Easy. All day. We'll take it.
So looks like Queensland have already made an interchange. Arrow is coming on for Collins.
Look at the social distancing in that crowd. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Social distancing everywhere there. It's just a sea of social distancing. Adelaide, here we come.
Yeah, so guys, you may notice the score changed 30 seconds before we announce anything if they do score, because we are slightly delayed, and this is YouTube, so it's even further delayed. So sorry about that, guys. But and I was mistaken. They didn't make an interchange. They're just showing the interchange players on the screen.
Oh, there you go.
I'll do a flying start tonight, but stick with us, ladies and gentlemen.
As long as the CPU holds up, we're good. Don't turn into a robot.
Oh, don't jinx it, Jesus. Okay, so Queensland second tackle, playing down on the New South Wales 20-meter line. Play back to Friend to Papali. Papali, short pass. Oh, short pass right in the guts of, I think it's Capewell. No, it's not. Play back to Papali again, who's taking another hit up, already working hard.
Active already.
He certainly is. Play back to Friend. Friend, sends it on to DCE with a beautiful decoy runner up the middle there. Munster holds it and sends it on to Capewell. Capewell taken in a strong tackle by
David.
Cleary. Sends back to Friend. Oh, numbers on the left-hand side.
Oh, shit. Ooh,
And
get
Queensland have scored. Absolutely beautiful try there for Valentine Holmes. It is going to be sent up to the bunker. There was a beautiful short side play where there was a numbers building on the left-hand side. That's if you're running from the Queensland direction. And just numbers and a beautiful cutout pass from Munster into the chest of Valentine Holmes, who says nothing but try line in front of him. Gutherson trying to come across, but gets there a little too late. Tedesco nowhere to be found, and he plants the ball down. It is 100% a try. Absolutely fantastic.
Sharp. They're looking sharp out of the blocks today. I tell you, they weren't looking sharp last week. They're looking sharp this week.
Aren't they, Joe?
Bennett's been in the change room the last week, just sitting there staring at the fucking wall. Just for the last week, he's just been sitting there staring and just waiting and watching and waiting for them to come in. And then they've come in, and he's just sat there again and stared at them.
So if I can revise my call there, Gagai ran a beautiful decoy run for who was it? For Corey Allen, who drew in a couple of players and then got a beautiful offload off to Valentine Holmes, and that built the numbers out wide. So it was brilliant, fantastic play. Yeah,
when you said, was it last week that Holmes came in and you said, what do you think? And I was like, I like Valentine Holmes. I still do like Valentine Holmes. I think he's a good origin player.
Tonight he's playing on the wing, and I think he's more suited for that position. Yeah, I don't know. When he was playing for the Sharks, I don't think he was able to kick a ball, but
he can kick it better than Cherry Evans anyway, so let's see.
Well, according to the scoreboard, he has kicked it.
You should turn that off.
Yeah, no. Guys, don't
turn that off.
Freaking
I'm not looking at that.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I think based on that clock and this clock, we're about 20 seconds.
Squeezes it through the post. Fantastic.
Well, we know he got the kick, but anyway.
No spoilers, please. Says with the score line just above him. So we got apparently 52 people here right now. Can all 52 people please click that like button for me, please? It means a lot to the channel, and it means a lot to me. And I'll love every single one of you if you could do that for me, please. Happy Valentine, says Llama. I love it. Fantastic. Is that no? That wouldn't be Llama. That's Ayama. Jerd, would you say?
Looks like Lama Loisio.
Yeah, but I don't know whether that's a capital L or a lowercase L or a uppercase I. Who knows? George Cobb, how you doing? Good seeing you. Brock in the house. Queensland played game 2. Bad to win game 3. Yeah. Spreading.
Here we go.
Spreading early from the kickoff, and Gutherson wraps up Dane Gagai, but he's still getting some post-contact meters. Play back to Munster. Lots of movement around the ball. Capewell runs right at Cleary. They're looking very sharp. They're running really good lines there. Quick play the ball. Captures Cleary in an offside position. Payne Haas, Cook, and Frizzell bring down the Queensland player, and they attract a penalty. Apparently Frizzell's foot was in the way of the play of the ball. Penalty, wow. Queensland.
That's not what you want to be doing, is it?
They're going to be in fantastic field position.
Away.
Well, I tell you what, the Blues do not want to be playing the catch-up game. I tell you what. Jody? Jody, I think I've lost you, mate.
Still.
No, are you back?
Yeah,
he's back. There you go. Lost you for a second there. Okay, so playing it down 30 meters out from the line. Big hit up from Tino. Is it Tino who's on? Tino, who plays it back to Friend. Friend sends it on to DCE. DCE sends it on to Kafusi, who's taking a strong run. A tackle by Crichton and Walker. 15 meters out from the line. 5 meters out from the line. Play back to DCE. DCE sends it on the Friend. Munster carries across the field to Dane Gagai running the inside line. scampering across the field like a crab, taken down by Trbojevic, and Walker playing back to Friend. Quick play the ball, sends it on to Tino. He looks to pass, shapes to pass, but then takes a beautiful hit from Frizzell. And Friend runs the short side, puts a little grubber in, or a little chip in, and it's taken by Payne Haas right in the chest, right down 1 meter out from their own line, and it is a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the pressure is gone. Yep. All the pressure is gone.
Cheap penalties, man. There's been a lot of cheap penalties. Obviously, they're not letting it, they're trying to take control of it and trying to, I don't know, refs trying to put their stamp on it, and it's working so far, I guess. But,
I'm keen to see where this penalty came from. I think it might have been players inside the 10, maybe. But, beautifully taken by Payne Haas. Like, he caught it right on the belly button. Oof. Wade says, I got the app, but I can't stream it to my Xbox. Oh, what a shame. Speaking of Xboxes, you got one of those brand new ones right behind you there. And you got the X, don't you?
I've got the 2 boxes, and I've got the PlayStation as well. So we are geared up for next gen, and the wallet is crying. But we're good.
Well, while the Blues are looking for the sideline, can you tell everyone just a quick 10 seconds, what do you do?
I stream on Twitch every night, 9:30 p.m. till 2:30 a.m. Come on in. I chat about weight loss. I chat about lifestyle changes. I game terribly. I'm a boomer. Come on in. Enjoy some shithousery and some fun. Twitch.tv/Jerdman.
He's great to watch, and he's huge in the UK. How much weight have you lost now, Jerd?
82 kilos.
82 kilos, ladies and gentlemen. Using what?
The man shade.
Fantastic. All right, so New South Wales, third tackle, just short of the halfway line. Damien Cook takes a scurry out of dummy half, but met heavily by Christian Welsh. This has to be 6 again. Held up way too long. First tackle, halfway line. Play back to Cleary. Payne Haas running the line on the inside. Taken 3 defenders to bring him down. Papali, one of them. Look at that mullet. It's glorious. Sends it back to Payne Haas from a quick play of the ball. Man, he's hard to get on his back, Payne. Mr. Haas. Frizzell running the line for a short pass from Cleary. Makes it up to the 20-meter line. Sends it back to Cook. Cook plays it on to Cleary. Cleary gets a massive shot to the hip for his troubles, but sends it on to Crichton before he gets nailed. Cleary puts it up in the air. No one's under it. And Queensland knock it on. And then Tedesco plants the ball and is claiming a try. So it was a nice little chip kick. Kind of half-bomb chip kick, but there's no Blues in sight.
Half-bomb chip kick, I love it.
Yeah, half-bomb chip kick. And Corey Allen made an absolute meal of it. He caught it above the head, collected it. When he landed on the ground, he just dropped it cold, and I think Tedesco ran in and just put his hand down on the ball to claim a try. It's there you go. So, watch the score. You'll see whether it's, you'll know for us.
Try not to look.
So, Whiten flying through.
Okay.
Corey Allen made an absolute meal of it. Yeah, right through the guts. Tedesco is just standing there watching. Cherry Evans is at his feet. How did he miss it? Cherry Evans makes a meal of it too. And Tedesco puts his hand on the ball. Oh my God, this is going to be a try unless they can see that Cherry Evans has planted it.
Look, what was the ruling on the field? I was try. Okay.
I will say this. Cherry Evans was at a disadvantage there because he has to travel a further distance to bring his head down to the ground because of that massive fucking neck.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
What are they looking at here? Oh no, he may have grounded that. Oh Jesus! No, he was not in control.
He was going to pick it up. Like he didn't ground it for sure.
Nah, but you never know with this.
It's a try. The scoreboard has changed. It's a try.
It's changed. Scoreboard.
Good on you, scoreboard. Thank you so much.
Fuck scoreboard. All right. Well, that's fair. What's it? 4-all, 6-all, probably 6-all.
I like the passion here from Jack Elliott. He says, "Bleed blue, come on, Tedesco." That's at least how I imagine you sound.
That's exactly how he sounds.
I like Jim McCann. So you blokes can't show any of the game?
Jim?
No.
I like his little emote. Have a good.
Yeah. So you play the game? Heroes Ice says, up the Maroons. Let's get it, boys. Thank you, Shane. Delicate Stone in the house. Lloydie, how you doing, mate? Oh, yeah, so, ladies and gentlemen, so Delicate Stone, myself, Jerd, and another gentleman by the name of Tim, you may recall an Origin player from the early part of the 2000s, Adam McDougall. Yeah, Adam McDougall, Australian representative. He also has won 2 premierships. He played a Knights All-Star. He is the creator of the Manshake, right? The Manshake. I've lost 50 kilos on it. Jerd has lost 80. I don't mean to keep plugging it, but we actually had a podcast with him on Monday, and you can see the replay of that. It was yesterday's upload on this channel. You can have a listen. He talks a little bit about what it was like going out in the field for Origin and all that. Gives a bit of insight as to, you know, the Manshake and why he's doing what he's doing, but absolute dead set legend. So he's a fantastic bloke. But
he is. How much do you think a graphic designer charged to do the Ampol logo?
A fucking mozza.
Like, have a look at the fucking thing. I could do a better thing on 3D paint. On
Wow! So Queensland succumbed to the pressure of the Blues and kick it out on the full. How big was that kick? It's as big as DC's neck.
I've ever seen in my life.
It's as big as his neck.
Fucking, the wheels are falling off already.
Jeez. Precious, how you doing? We will see who's better at the end. Nasling says, go Maroos.
Go Maroos.
Go the Maroos. That sounds like a real countryside. Go the Maroo.
Every time I hear Maroons, I think of that. Remember that old Hey guy, that Bartholomew the poet? It was Maroons.
Yes.
Maroons. I'm on a lagoon. That guy.
I always think of Lawrence Mooney for some reason.
Oh,
the Moon Man.
Mooney.
Yes.
Mooney.
Okay.
Mooney had I won't go into Mooney.
So, New South Wales had the ball 20 metres out from the Queensland line. Payne Haas taking the second tackle. Play back to Cook. Cook sends it on to Cleary. Cleary back on the inside to Saifidi. Brought down 12 metres out from the Queensland line. Slow play the ball back to Cook. Cook sends it on to Cleary. Cleary looking to pass. He gets it out to Walker. Walker to Gutherson, who's brought down in a heavy tackle from Gagai and Munster. Absolutely monstered on the ground there, pun intended. Send back to Cleary. Cleary on to Cook. Cook looking to pass. 3 decoy runners. Finds Tedesco, who breaks whose ankles, Christian Welsh's ankles, by stopping and turning on the spot. Milk looking for a penalty. Jesus. Cleary sends it up in the air. Plenty of Queensland bodies under it. Tapped back by Queensland, but picked up by the old mate friend. Good on you,
6 all guys. It's on the screen, right up the top there above the live comments.
It's on the screen. It's on over here. It's on the screen, guys. Right there. Yeah, score. It's okay. It's only big numbers next to the team's names. I get why you mightn't have seen it. Okay, Queensland bring it out from their own half. 30 meters out from their own line on the 4th. DCE kicks early from inside the 40. Shaping for a 40-20. And, Addo Carr injects himself into the game. He covers the ball before it goes out. It didn't really have the angle on it needed for a 40-20. Tedesco onto Tupou. Tupou, met by a very strong Queensland defense, still on the 20. Play back to Gutherson. Gutherson makes the hard yards up the middle, gets 25 out from his own line. Gutherson, didn't he just play the ball and he got the... No, that was...
he's inceptioned himself.
Crichton and Gutherson had the same kind of really, frizzy kind of hair, and I keep getting them
good
confused.
Defensive 6 there. They pinned him down a bit. That's a good kick, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but Queensland will bring it out to their 30. Nice tackle made on Allen. He caught the ball this time, so that's a plus. Edric Lee, look, he's a giant. Look how big he is. Wow. Friend, look at that run from Valentine Holmes. Queensland are just running completely over the Blues here. They're 35 out, and before you know it, they're 35 out from the New South Wales line. Papali gets a pass off to Munster. Munster sends it on to Gagai, who's tackled on the 30 by 3 New South Wales defenders. This has to be 6 again.
Penalty.
This has to be 6 again. Munster takes a scoot out from dummy half, gets away from 2 people, tackled just shy of the 10-meter line. Oh, the pressure's on now. They got full set. Sent on to DCE. DCE to Christian Welsh. Christian Welsh met up high by Payne Haas and Saifidi. 5 meters out from the line, play back. Sends it on to Munster. Munster to DCE. To, Mr. Forehead himself, Kafusi. Kafusi tackled 2 meters out from the line. Sends it on to whoever that was. I missed that. Papali onto Tino. Tino gets tackled. I say Tino because I don't know how to say his last name. Friend on the inside to Papali, who gets 6 again. 6 again. No, it's 6 again. 6 again. 6 again.
6 again. Jeez, I missed
Travojevic slowing down to play the ball. Sends it on to DCE. And knocked back by Corey Allen. Gets up to play the ball 10 meters out from the New South Wales line. Edric Lee, legs pumping. Man, he is he's a specimen, explosive. Isn't he? Just sends it on to Friend to DCE. DCE looking around, shapes a pass to Munster, who gives it to Capewell. Brought down by Gutherson. Good on you, mate. You actually tackled him this time. Fantastic. Play back to Munster, who scoots out from dummy half, runs a circle, and then brought down by Cleary, who slides away. And then Frizzell, who holds up the ball. That has to be 6 again. Oh, not fit tackle. DCE kicks across field for Tupou's wing. Batted back by Edric Lee. Oh, jeez. By slipping Whiten, who is just tackled.
Drop it?
Like a bee's dick away from the sideline and the try line. Absolutely fantastic collection. Oh, shit. He dropped penalty for offside. Penalty for offside.
Fuck's sake.
Jeez. The pressure was on.
I've got the game turned down, so all I've got is you in my ear, and I didn't know what the fuck happened. I needed the whistle going. I need to turn up the fucking whistle.
Branko Lee, geez, that was close. Hey, Noah, my man, if you keep spamming, you will be gone. And I'm telling you now, if you keep spamming it, you will be the hammer of the moderators will come down. All right, I promise you that. So don't spam the chat. Yeah. All right, I'm going to give you one more warning, Noah. Stop now or forever hold your peace.
Ban him.
No, I'm giving him a chance. I believe in Noah. It happened.
Message deleted.
Tannen's in the house. How you doing, mate?
Tannen's.
Where can
9 now, Fear. 9 now.
Or,
9 app.
Or any TV that gets Channel 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly right. It's all free to wear, isn't it?
Exactly.
You just need to have a TV. That's all you need. Frizzell on the halfway line plays it back to Travojevic. Travojevic tackled on the 4th tackle. Well, on the 3rd, should I say. 4th tackle. Sends it back to Cook. Payne Haas gives it to Cleary, who's tackled on the 4th, and it's going to be looking for Walker to put in the kick. Walker shapes up. He puts a high kick in. Short kick too. Bounces infield. Oh, jeez. What an ugly bounce that was for Corey Allen. But Branko Lee was back there to collect the ball, and it looks like there was looks like he walked off the mark. So they're playing it. They're bringing it back. Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Sing it back. Bring it back. Remember that song by Moloko? Was it Moloko?
Bring it back. Bring it back. Say that. That one, yeah. I know it well.
Come on, we won't show the game. Okay. Capewell runs across field, brought down by 3 defenders. He is a tough man to bring down. He has to be, I reckon he would be close to Origin, like man of the series. He has just been fucking ripping in each week.
Ripping
in. Queensland playing it on the 5th tackle. Munster kicking from inside his own 40. Caught by Adokar on the fly. He spins around. He's running back. He winds up and gets up to the just shy of the 30, brought down by Papali and Tino, sent back to Tedesco. Tupou runs the line right back at Tino and tackled again by Papali and Tino. Papali really didn't have to move for that one. Tedesco playing the ball, he sends it on to, he just holds on to the ball, sticks the nose through, tackled by the neck, and sorry, I was saying he wasn't brought down by now. I'm saying he was tackled by DCE. 4th tackle. Cook scurries out from dummy half.
Oh,
don't know whether that marker was square, but DCE did a really good tackle.
Ankle. Oh, man.
Walker fakes to run right, but then runs left, chases the ball through. Edric Lee caught it in like absolutely the easiest catch you'll ever make, and sends it on to Corey Allen, who was tackled. Sends it back to Munster. Munster taking a run. Good on your Munster. Get in there, son.
Get in there, Munster.
Hey, Blues, do what Noah did. Let's go, Maroons. Hey, he's back. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can, please like this video. It would be a huge help to me. Or if dislike it. If you don't like our stuff, dislike it. I don't care. So
spam something.
Spam.
Except for New South Wales in chat. Don't spam that.
Yes, exactly right. So Queensland puts in a clearing kick to Addo-Carr's wing. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I think Tedesco caught some boots to the face, and the play is still going. Play is still going, and Gutterson made an absolute try-saver tackle, and Tedesco's...
He's gone. He's in La La Land.
Yeah, Tedesco is on another planet. He's in the stratosphere.
No, don't let him stand up.
Yeah, so Papali came in to tackle this bloke and kicked him in the face, I reckon. That's a... Wait till we see the replay. It's going to be... something fierce. Let me take a look here. Jeez. Yeah, Tedesco's out. He has... Yeah. So I reckon Gutherson will probably move to fullback, and they'll probably bring on maybe Nate... Oh, jeez. Who would they bring on?
He's...
Yeah. Oh, tackled into the knee of Papali. So...
Jesus. That's one knee you don't want to be tackled into. Out of all the knees in the world, Papali's is the one.
I will say this: Jai Arrow, right, has a second go at him, right? So he is obviously like completely knocked out. He dropped the ball, right? So Jai Arrow gets up to assert his dominance, slams him back down on the ground. His neck's wobbling everywhere. Mate, that's poor sports. I understand you're excited.
How is that any different to the time that New South Wales picked up Price off the ground and dropped him back on the ground?
Oh, well, I mean, we're talking about a different Origin series, mate, many years ago. But
no, but he grabbed him by the sweater, lifted him up, and then dropped him back to the floor.
Yeah. So what happened, guys, is that Tedesco was sweeping across. He caught this ball. Jai Arrow made a tackle coming down the back. His legs slipped out from under him, and as Papali was coming into the tackle, he copped a knee in the head for his troubles, and that is Tedesco's night done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, your mate's here, Jody.
Yeah, I fucking did the story. It's fucking here. Yes. Oh, shit. So what are they scrumming this up? Why are they scrumming this up?
Because I think they're going to play it back for the knock-on advantage. Like, I don't know whether you play the... Are they getting the... Because, I mean, it should have been an advantage or something like that.
Well, it should have been... Unless... Did they blow the whistle? Like, New South Wales, Queensland should be able to play that on, surely.
I don't know. So Isaiah Yeo is coming in, so there's going to be a reshuffle. I dare say that Clint Gutherson will be going to fullback during because he's the only other dedicated fullback that's on the field at the moment. So
we get the ball. Sorry, yeah, looked like they're forming a scrum.
So that was 0 tackle, 1 meter out from the try line. Jai Arrow plays it back to Friend. Friend sends it on to DCE, who looks to pass. He gives it to Munster. Munster gives it to Corey Allen. Corey Allen brought down in a strong tackle by Isaiah Yeo. Played back to Gagai. Gagai looking left and right, gives it to Friend. Friend sends it on to Tino, who is brought down in a heavy tackle from Travojevic and Payne Haas.
We need to score this set.
Play back to Munster. Munster to Gagai. Short to Gagai, who's brought down by Cleary and Yo. The two Panther players bring him down in a strong tackle, ball and all. Play to Friend. Friend sends it on to, is that Jai Arrow? Jai Arrow running an awkward line back in and slowing down play ball. Gets an offload away to Friend, but Cook all over him like stink on a hot day. Plays it back to Arrow. Arrow sends it on to Papali. Papali, little chip from DCE. Gutherson there to clear it up, jumps into the field of play, and it's New South Wales ball, 2 meters out from their own line. Plays back to Walker. Walker sends it on to Whiten, who is muscled in a heavy tackle by 4 defenders. And Tupou picks up the ball, scurries away, makes it 10 metres out from the line, trying to play the ball. Queensland all over him. DCE fighting or punching way above his weight. I tell you what.
You reckon he's going to be a blue?
It's shaping for one. Crichton plays it back on the 20-metre line, sends it on to, is that Payne? Saifidi. Saifidi tackled 25 out from their own line. 4 tackle. Slow play the ball back to Cook. And Cleary kicks. Oh, no, that's on the fifth tackle.
Ooh.
Caught on the full, just shy of the 30 by Valentine Holmes, who brings it back to the 40 before he's met by Travojevic in a ball, ankles tackle. Sends it on to, Corey Allen onto Edric Lee, who is an absolute huge human being. He's just massive. How tall is he, ladies and gentlemen? Can you please look up how tall?
7'3" and a half.
7'3" and a half. No, we're not talking inches. Okay, played back to Papali. Papali making massive post-contact meters and gets a offload away onto Friend Munster running back on the inside, stops and then sends it on to Cherry Evans across the face.
How better are we looking with Munster? Like, seriously, we had no attack the second game.
He just had so much. And Papali's down. Papali is down. The trainer is waving. He's saying he's down. He's down for the count. Sends it on to Friend. Friend passes it to Jai Arrow, who runs straight in between Haas and Crichton. Sends it back to Friend. Friend Munster gets a little chip in for himself. And Gutherson there to pick up the spoils and gets away from one tackle. Tackled on the 10-metre line. And Addo-Carr is fending away players left, right, and centre.
Oh, Jesus.
He fends away about 3 players and makes up 15 out from his own line. Munster was claiming that he was interfered with. Frizzell looked like, that was absolutely
he went left. I thought Munster was milking that, but old mate did go left.
His line. Yeah, that was lucky not to be a penalty. Who we got here? We got so far so good. Let's go, Papali. You have a good point. Jerdman says Hufflepuff human. Cleary puts up a massive kick, awkward kick. It kind of
that's a real knuckleball. That one.
It just dropped out of the sky like a lead rock, like a lead rock, a rock full of lead, or a ball made of lead, or something that's heavy. I don't know. It's like when you're playing a game and with no gravity, and then someone just switches the gravity on and just.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. Play back on the 3rd tackle to Jai Arrow, who gets a nice offload away to Friend. Friend sends it on to who's on the field now? Lindsay Collins.
Barnstorm.
Yeah, Lindsay.
Barnstorm.
Running from the back fence. Jesus. And that is Kafusi. Kafusi tackled 30 metres out from the line, sends it to Munster. Munster puts up a bit of a bomb coming down on Addo-Carr's wing, who gets away from one, nearly sees some space, but
nearly 1-on-1.
Yeah, he looked up and he saw greenery, but then a maroon player came and tackled him.
Says he'll be back when we try. Of course you will. Sure you will, buddy.
You can do it. Put your chin into it. I can do it. I love that, Ray Mantis. How you doing, mate? Good seeing you, man. How are you? Ray Mantis, recent subscriber to my channel. It's really good to have you here, Ray. Play back to, is that Walker or Cleary? I think Cleary got chin to ball, 30 out from the line.
Big kick, big kick.
Pretty decent kick. Makes it down to the opposing 30. Oh, Paulo's on the field. Watch this. Paulo, big junior Paulo's on the field, and so is Finucane. Finucane's come onto the field, so I think the forwards have rotated now, and very sloppy play the ball. That has to go towards the Blues, and Alan's acting all offended. He's saying, "But sir, it wasn't me. I swear to God." Oh, jeez.
Finucane for New South Wales. Was he in Street Fighter? Finucane. I had to do it.
There's a medicine called Finergan.
Yes.
Yeah, and I always think of
Finergan.
on
Planes.
Yeah. I just see one big medicine bottle there. So, yep. Who's number 14 for the? Who's number 4? Oh, Harry Grant on the field, making his debut. Awesome. Good to see you there, Harry Grant.
22-year-old. I think you said it was 22. It's young. It's young for Origin.
Oh, no. Isaiah Yeo made an absolute meal out of it. Off the scrum win. Oh.
Oh, yay. Oh.
It's not like it was a hard pass to catch, but he did have to stop his run. He did have to stop, kind of do a half turn, and it didn't end up well.
They are sweating fucking bullets. Have a look at him. Jesus.
Well, it is in Queensland, so it is hot. It is October, isn't it?
Oh, he was too busy looking at Grant.
We're in
Grant's
November,
already putting the pressure on. Yeah, it's not summer yet, but it's close.
Bloody close, tell you what.
Oh, I tell you, felt like summer on Monday. It was about 45 fucking degrees in the air.
So it feels like it's not really kind of like, because it was shaping up for a bit of biff before, but now I think it's like the kettle's been taken off the stove.
It's the middle 40 overs, middle 30 overs of one day. It's just the settling in now.
Capewell running on the second tackle, got away from 2 defenders, plays it back to Jai Arrow, who sends it on to Lindsay Collins, who was tackled in a decent tackle by Finucane, Finucane, yeah, Hayukant, and he's left behind, just laying there on the ground, but he gets up eventually. Play back to Munster. Munster sends it on to Harry Grant. Grant, great run. Sends it on to DCE. Did he drop it?
No, good pick up. That was beautiful.
Second attempt. That has to be 6 again. 6 again. Oh, no, it's 5th tackle, actually. Gutherson nearly made a meal of it. Gutherson had to bat it back out of the field. And, hey, that's good sportsmanship. Who was that? Branko Lee actually took the time to pick up Gutherson and not slam him back down.
Perfect.
Yes.
That's what you want.
So it looks like someone made a play at Harry Grant's arms as he went to pass.
Hey, Sean, I think I speak on behalf of everyone in chat. How about you go and fuck yourself, buddy?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Come on. Where are you, Bezo? Mate, what are you doing?
Bezo's got a crook kid, so he's back and forth. There we go. Someone did it. Was that you, Ash?
No, that was Delicate Stone all over it.
Oh, nice, Delicate.
What a piece of work that kid is, huh?
Message retracted.
Okay, Queensland playing it 20 metres out. Well, getting up to the 20-metre line. Tino tackled by... It's not chicken wing. Shut up.
I don't know. It looks like a chicken wing. I don't know what they are. It looks like a drumstick.
It's all those KFC ads all over the field. I tell you what. It's
like a fucking drumstick, I tell you. You hungry? You getting hungry, Ash? Looking at all that shit?
I'm always hungry. That's my secret cap. I'm always hungry. Oh, geez. Beautiful tackle made by the Blues. So-and-so drops it. I wasn't looking. Strong tackle. Strong under the ball tackle. Sends it popping out like a popcorn. And, yeah. New South Wales come up with the ball. 0 tackle. On the first, running out from the 20 is Jake Travojevic, who runs straight at Capewell and Tino, who is tackled heavy. Slow play the ball to Paulo. Paulo, big run. Runs straight at Harry Grant. Good on you, Harry. You stood your ground against the rumbling, bumbling Paulo. I don't think that was Grant, actually. I think that was Branko Lee, to be honest. Beautiful kick.
What are you thinking? Who do you think's in front?
Well, right now, I'd say score-wise, neither. But I would say
general feeling,
possession and flair, Queensland.
Okay.
Yeah, I reckon Queensland is going to.
I feel like we should have really consolidated, though. I feel like we're probably a try behind where we should be.
Phoenix says that my fart smelled good. Trish, do you want to smell it?
That's good.
Yeah, mate,
that's great.
I've been farting all night, it's amazing. Michael Jackson. Yeah, that's funny. Not. Yeah, he's trying to say some funny stuff, but it ain't happening, Michael Jackson. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Anyway, so New South Wales had the ball. So New South Wales made 169 tackles to Queensland's 104. So that should give you an idea on the possession flow.
Yeah, but look, the score's still 6-6. I reckon New South Wales in front in general because, like the first game,
Cleary finds space on the kick and he gets a 40-20. Wow, what a kick! What a kick! He kicked it from his own 30, and wow, that's amazing. So, wow, what a kick by the chin. He
looks like
absolutely put-chinned the ball. It was amazing.
When Team Wolf, where he changed from the human into the wolf, and he had that real plasticky looking face when he was about to change. He looks like that.
I reckon he looks like
He's lost all his features.
I reckon he has the chin of an Easter Island head. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that works.
Brilliant. So, New South Wales, 10 metres out from the Queensland line. Play back to Paulo. Paulo gets an offload to Trbojevic. Cleary straightens up, gets 5 metres out from the line, sends it back to Cook. Cook onto Walker. Walker shapes up to pass, but then met in a very heavy tackle by the human mullet himself, Papali. Very slow play the ball. He slowed down the play to like a crawl. Cleary throws a dummy, gets it to Paulo. Paulo sends it back to Cleary in a nice offload. He shuffles it to Frizzell, who gets to Yo, but then Yo is met in a very strong tackle by Valentine Holmes. Harry Grant is holding onto the ball, holding onto the Yo too long. Cook sends it on to Gutterson, who is tackled 1 metre out from the line. Play back to, he's trying to play the ball. That has to be 6 again. 6 again, indeed. Cook sends it on to Cleary. Cleary sends it on to Walker. Crichton running the line back towards the middle of the field. Brought down by Capewell and Harry Grant.
Is old mate back on his feet. He was on his haunches there for a while.
Cook sends it on to Finucane. Finucane tackled 1 metre out from the line by standing Papali. Oh no, he's sat down.
Sit down.
Sit down. Plays it back to Trbojevic. Trbojevic gives it to Cleary, who's wrapped up.
Oh, he came off the line. Oh, that was dangerous.
Gagai ran up on him, but it worked well in that instance. Paulo gets the arm away, gets a pass on to Walker. Walker, jeez. Queensland played at the ball for Walker, and he knocks it on. But Munster brings it out to the 20, tackle by Cleary, and Cleary there's a bit of biff going on. He gets a face palm for it. Oh, jeez, right in the chin. that would have hurt his hand. Oh my lord! Get Cleary off the ground. There's a bit of biff going on, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't say 9 Now's gone down disrupted. I'm watching 9 Now.
Yeah.
Better not.
Yeah. So what's happened, ladies and gentlemen, is that as Walker was passing the ball, Lindsay Collins tackled his arm, so he dropped it forward. Kafusi picked it up and passed it on to Munster. Cleary held on a little bit too long for Munster's liking, and Munster gave the big don't argue face palm to the chin. Nearly broke his hand while doing it, because that chin is made out of freaking diamonds. And then there's a bit of the collar grabbing, bit of shirt rustling, a bit of words here and there, and that's about it.
Did you? I only found out today.
Hey, see you later, Charlie Plays. Thank you so much for joining us.
We're talking about chin, and I thought about glass jaw. I put up posters at work yesterday. Mike Tyson is fighting Roy Jones Jr. I only just found out about this. Mike Tyson's 54. Roy Jones is 51. So how many rounds do you think that's going to go?
So Phoenix asked, how come Jared isn't commentating?
It's not my channel, and I can't get a word in. Ash is doing a great job. Leave him alone.
Look, I'm
here for colour commentary. That's what I'm here for.
I'm no pro commentator, but from my understanding, when you're watching football, there's generally one person that does a majority of the talking, and then there's the other person that adds like bits here and there when the other person needs to take a breath. I think that's Jerd's role. Jerd, you want to take over for a little while? You want to do some commentating?
I don't know any of their names, so it'll be all gibberish to me. I'm the Fatty Vorton on the sideline. I'll just chime in when I need to and hold the phone, Fatty.
Exactly right. So, okay. So Queensland on the third tackle, 30 metres out from the New South Wales line from that penalty, sent it on to Munster.
Oh, Jesus.
There was some serious movement there. There was a huge overlap from Queensland, but Cleary dived to intercept the ball and knock it down. Saved a for sure try. That was a for sure try coming. Oh,
I love it. I'll tell you what. Get Me In Coach changes his name more than Prince. We chatted about it last week. Kaboom, Mitch tries, Get Me In Coach.
Hey.
Who the fuck are you, international man of mystery?
Really good to have you here, Cheeky. I got
Cheeky.
Yeah.
I was gonna...
so I gotta say, Nathan Cleary's chin reminds me of the train in Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, jeez! So from the scrum win, there was a beautiful set play from Queensland, spreading it out wide, and Valentine Holmes had eyes but for nothing but the nothing but the try line. But Adokar just gets a little bit of a push to the bottom, and he goes over the sideline.
Addo-Carr's all disheveled. He's got his hair fucking everywhere. He's lost a man bun.
Yeah, he was caught in no man's land. He should have been marking Valentine Holmes. That could have ended really badly if there was no juggle there. But luckily enough, Addo-Carr.
If he hadn't juggled that ball, I reckon he probably would have got around. I think he probably would have manoeuvred better around Addo-Carr there, I think. But he was... Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you do have a YouTube account... Oh, Jesus, off the set play from the scrum. Who is that? That is Tupou, tackled just shy of the 30, gives it to Finucane, who runs a very strong run, pushing DCE by the neck off him. Crichton tackled just shy of the halfway line. So what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you are here and you do have a YouTube account, you are logged into that account, can you please like this video? Just give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down if you don't like it. I don't care, but it does mean a lot to the channel and to the video. Frizzell runs a line on the inside, tackled over the halfway line on the 5th, playing back to Damien Cook, who looks left, but then shoves it right to Cleary. Puts up a bit of a bomb, same old Cleary bomb, caught by Valentine Holmes, I believe that is, looking from a distance.
Yes. No.
Corey Allen plays it back to Valentine Holmes, who sends it on to Gagai. Gagai stops, and then brought down by Paulo and Travojevic. Gagai plays it back to who is that? Collins.
15.
Collins onto Kafusi. Kafusi makes it up to the 40-meter line, crashing in a 3-man tackle. Sends back to DCE. DCE shaping for a pass. He runs across 3 players, gives it to Munster. Numbers left. Sends it. Oh, jeez. Gagai brought down a heavy tackle from Cleary and Frizzell. Frizzell coming in cover there. That was beautiful. DCE under immense pressure from the ruck. Munster puts in a little bit of a chip to grab it for himself. Puts another boot to ball. And who's back there? Tupou can't collect the ball. And Queensland are a bee's dick away from scoring. Oh, my God. 6 again. Right, 30 centimetres from the line. Play back to Munster. Munster had nothing but space. Puts a boot to ball. And it bounces away from him. Oh, that was absolute lazy defence. Lazy defence. And Queensland score.
That has to be... That would have to go down as one of the most miraculous tries in Origin. I can't remember anything like that.
That was crazy. So I think Edric Lee has just scored. Wow. So the New South Wales defence was shot. There were no players past the post on the right-hand side. Munster had nothing but space. He could have run through it like a... What
a gutsy move to kick that. That's so... ballsy to do that.
Yeah, he could have run through that like a Smurf at the Grand Canyon, but instead he puts a little bit of a chip across field, right? And it looks like is that Collins? They're looking for a knock on.
The ref ruled it went back.
Looking for a knock on here.
The sideline ref says back.
Oh, I don't know. I think that's gone forward. Edric Lee picks up the spoils. And look at that. It's like slow motion. Crichton and Whiten completely out of position.
Let's go.
Has to be a try.
It's got to be.
Missed Clip says, "Can I be your baby girl?" Yes. Baby.
We needed to be
girl.
We needed to be in front at halftime because we should have been in front, and if we weren't, you guys were going to be in front, if you know what I mean. Same as the first game. We need to be in front.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your fearless leader, Lloyd. He is watching the football, and he has no fucking idea what's going on. I don't know. Something's going on. The guy fell over with the ball, and the score went up. That's all he knows.
He's Homer Simpson with the monkey in his head.
Oh my! That. So I got to say, Cam Munster is a huge difference to this Queensland side, right? He puts in a little grubber for himself, right? Catches it up above his head, right? Immediately brings it down and puts boot to ball for a second kick, right? Which absolutely set everything in motion. Queensland nearly scored off the back of that one. And then, what do you know? The next play, New South Wales was just shot in defence. It was disgusting to watch. Disgusting.
Wow. That'll be on the highlights reel, that try. That was That was
Certainly
ridiculous.
should be.
I'm gobsmacked.
But yeah, Valentine Holmes looks like he gets this one.
Ooh, the old googly reversey. That was pretty good.
Is my scoreboard still going? I don't know.
Oh, our good friend is having a whinge about the referees. I think the referees have been all right. What do you think about the referees?
Yeah, they've kind of kept out of it for the most part, to be honest. Uh-oh, what have I done? Sorry, ladies and gents. I think I've broken it. Hello. Sorry, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry about that.
Hey, we're back. What happened?
I refreshed my browser and
don't fucking do that.
Yeah, the laptop was like on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like my stuff and you want to see me have a much smoother and better stream, you can feel free to click that little dollar icon next to the comment thing and donate via a super chat so I can invest in a new computer, please. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to break it. We're back. At least I hope. Oh my. Okay, so it is 6-12 right before halftime. Queensland has set himself up for a beautiful halftime spill with Wayne Bennett. He's going to be like, guys, get the fuck off my lawn. Oh shit, Gagai up the sideline, cuts inside.
Whoa, it's not over yet, baby.
Splitting them in half. Munster has the ball, brought down by Crichton, middle of the field. Fit tackle. We are 30 metres out from the New South Wales line. DCE spills the ball a little bit. Forward pass. Let's still play on to Kafusi. Gets the ball to Branko Lee, who gives it onto Edric Lee, who puts boot to ball.
That's a big
coming down in the middle of the field. Tackled by, who caught that one? Jai Arrow tackled. Ball and all by Travojevic. What a play. What a play. That was very close to going to be 16-6.
Delicate stone in chat. Oh, Jesus, this is only halftime.
Oh, Jesus, this is only halftime? You can hold off the half? Oh, my. Okay, so Isaiah Yeo, beautiful run, taking it out to the 20, muscled in a very heavy tackle right on the halftime bell. And he just lays down. So, yeah, geez. Great. Good to see that someone has disliked the video. That's brilliant. So I don't care, guys. If you dislike it, hit that thumbs down. If you like it, click that thumb up.
Careful, Ash. That's a dangerous game to play.
It doesn't matter, mate. Really, like what people don't understand is in YouTube language, right? If you interact with the video, regardless whether it's a like or a dislike, you still are promoting the video.
That's it.
What do you know?
All right, halftime. What are you thinking, Ash? Halftime. What are your thoughts? Where do you think
it's
the game
time for some oranges, I would say, isn't it? So this is our we've got our predictions up on the thing now. So I had 18-16 New South Wales to win. So New South Wales need to score next to converted tries, and you guys had to just get one try. I got Walker to score and Cam Munster to score. Cam Munster was shaping up to look to score, but he didn't. And we got you've got New South Wales to win 28-16, and someone to get sin bin. So
yep. I think in reality we probably should be more ahead than we are, but I will take a lead at halftime. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel.
Another person disliked it. Thank you. Yeah, that was a good first half. What I like about this game is that so far it's not a blowout. I really wanted to have a good game. So, yeah. Delicate Stone asks, what are you spending your $1,000 on, Jared, man?
Well, that's assuming I ever see that, Delicate. That will be spent on a new chair, because this chair is rat shit. So, a new chair, and I don't know. I've helped pay off some of this shit that I've bought over the last month.
Maybe invest in the Get Ash New Computer Fund. That'll be good. Actually,
I need a laptop. So maybe I'll put it towards a laptop. I don't think I'm going to see it anytime soon. So we'll see how that goes. We still got to win the game first, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, he talks it up, Tim. It's like, oh yeah, we've got a special guest next week, and nobody lined up. So
yeah.
Can you believe it that after this, like, the season is over, and it feels weird that it's gone. Thank you very much. It goes. Feels weird that we're in October or November still watching football.
It's very weird. Oh, 40, get in 40.
40, get in there, mate. Thank you so much. I'm a bit worried to press this button, but let's see what happens.
Super Chat.
There you go. It
Good
worked.
job, 40. Get in, mate. Well done, buddy.
Yep. Thank you so much, 40. You donated $10 via Super Chat, mate. It is absolutely so appreciated. Thank you so much, my man. Everything you do as well. If you want to check out 40's channel, it's the Weight Battle. Check it out. He also is doing podcasts about weight loss. So if you want to have a chat and see, some other people's real life perspective on losing weight, check it out. He's a top bloke. Get in there, 40. Driver Monster Scrub Cleaver. Great name, by the way. Up the Mighty Maroons. Mercedes says New South Wales need a new coach. Honestly, I wouldn't go that far to say that they need a new coach. Would you?
I think what it comes down to, and I've said this for many years, it comes down to mentality when it comes to Origin. And I know, look, before game one, a few people, unnamed people, were banging on about how good New South Wales team and the fact that we lost all our legends. And I said, it don't matter. It's Origin. It doesn't matter because we have always got more passion and always got more I don't know what it is, but we're always the underdogs and we always just, I don't know. It's really hard to describe it. I think it just means more to us. I don't know.
Well, I tell you what, Adam McDougall, he actually said that the other night, that he was saying that Queensland just have so much more passion at the moment, and back when he was playing, even what's that street name that is up there?
Caxton.
Going down Caxton. He thought, like, he was in the Blues bus and he thought the bus was going to tip over. Like, people throwing shit and it's just the sledges that he would hear and the things that would get thrown at him, like frozen oranges. Like, it's just they're crazy passionate up there at Lang, the old Lang Park back in the day. He said that it's just nothing like it. But ladies and gentlemen out there, what are your thoughts on the Origin shifting to not countries, like cities like Melbourne and Adelaide and all that? Like, do you think State of Origin should just stick in Queensland and New South Wales and do a rotating system, like, New South Wales, Queensland, New South Wales, and then following year Queensland, New South Wales, Queensland? Like, what are your thoughts?
I reckon it's so hard because whoever's the home ground the first game has an advantage. Whether it's true or not, they do, because they got the home crowd. And it seems like from the last lot of memories that I've had, it seems like we've always got the last home game, so we always get game 3. So half the time the series can be over by then. So it's one of those. I don't know how they go about it. I really don't. I enjoyed the year that they played in Melbourne because that was one of our greatest comebacks ever. But I think that the Storm being as good as they are and as well as they have performed over the last, salary shit aside, I think Melbourne would be my go-to more tthan anywhere else. Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, I would think.
Well, Mia says that they should stay in New South Wales and Queensland, and I'm inclined to agree with you, Mia. Mainly because, like, I understand that the NRL wants to bring Adelaide, they want to bring Melbourne and other, cities around Australia into the game and have those New South Wales and Queensland supporters that may be living in other cities experience the whole State of Origin bit. But it's such a sacred tradition between New South Wales and Queensland, and I think it's just doing it a disservice when you send it into a different city. It just, even though, like, you can argue, and like exactly what Jared said, it kind of gives that fair play, like, one home game each and then played somewhere else. But to me, it doesn't feel like Origin if I'm seeing it at Amy Park. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Is it Amy Park still down in Melbourne?
I have no idea. Yes, I think so. Yeah,
did you listen to a word I just said?
No, I was messaging somebody actually.
Yeah, I know. I got a message.
Yeah, I don't know how they resolve this problem. I don't know how they resolve the scheduling issue, whether it should be standalone or midweek. I don't know if I like the midweek games. And I think the standalone, for me, what I would do is have a standalone rep round where you have Origin, and then people that don't make Origin do like a mixed up modified city country. Have the lower tier of Origin players, or the would be wallflowers from Origin playing something else.
Shane, don't worry about it, man. We're not getting asked too much. It's okay, but thank you. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I 100% understand what you're saying, dude. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm keen to see what happens next year for the NRL and see what they do with this, because like this is a real litmus test. Like, you know, having a like rep footy after the season proper. And I got to say, it feels very different. I'm not as invested in it as what I would be mid-season. You know?
Yeah, I agree with that. But for me, this whole season's been a write-off, to be honest. Like, I think I've watched one game all year.
Oh, Jared, you snapped. Oh, geez, what's happened here? Let me fix you up, Jody.
Oh,
let me get you back into your box. You're okay, buddy.
Jesus. Did someone join the Skype call?
I don't know.
Who joined the Skype?
Yeah. Lloyd, was it you?
Wheel of Fortune joined the Skype
you
call.
You bastard.
Yeah, I think this whole season for me has been a write-off, really, because I just haven't been invested at all. And there's one guy in that whole dressing room wearing a mask. Like, GG to that one guy wearing a mask. None of the other guys are wearing masks. So GG to him. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it just doesn't feel like Origin. Whether that's the timing or the year it's been, or I don't know.
Oh, Reptile Matty in the house. How you doing, mate? Good seeing you. I think the issue is, as good as Melbourne has been over the last 20 years, Melbourne couldn't have been any better, and still no one from Melbourne cares. Yeah, exactly right.
That's true, man.
That's a very good, astute observation. Well, I mean,
imagine if they had a shit team. Imagine if they had a shit team. They would be belly up by now.
If they had the Titans in, like, you know, in Melbourne, like, they would have been belly up, like, you know, because I mean, you're fighting against AFL, and you know, which is such a prevalent sport down in Victoria. They even got a fucking public holiday for it. Like, where's our public holiday for the NRL Grand Final? Because it's always on a Sunday. Yeah. We should have
It's a long weekend, though. It's a long weekend.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's always on the Sunday, and the Monday is always the long weekend. Because I got married on that weekend.
No, but what's the Are you talking about the Victorian one, or are you talking about the
No, our one. Our one's on the Sunday.
Is that the Labor Day? It's not like the dedicated grand final day, is it?
No, it's like the weekend of the 4th of October. So it's always the long weekend on that Monday after the grand final. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah. I love it. Blokes in here are talking about their farts, mate. Honestly, guys, if you like farting, get on the man shake and the man bars, because wow, it's amazing. Well, it was amazing to learn that all those man bars are hand rolled. I never would have guessed that ever.
No, I was blown away by that. I was really blown away by that the other night.
Darren says here in NZ we are fanatical over the state of origin. Me being a Blues since inception, intense final 40. Exactly right, Darren. I agree with you. Get in there. Nail Vincer says, not that I'm a fan of it, but I remember a few years ago when the rumours of state of origin being played in NZ for a game. I don't mind that. I don't mind doing like...
I don't mind that either, actually. I don't mind that either. Because they're passionate about their football over there.
If they're going to do like the games, if they're going to continue with it, I think they should send it over to NZ.
You know what they could do? They've been trying to get this... They've been talking about it for a while, because rugby league is the national sport in Papua New Guinea. I don't know Papua New Guinea is smaller, you know what I mean? Yeah. But why not give them something? Why not let them... It's their national sport, and they want to get a team in. Why not fucking give them a little bit of...
At the end of the day, the NRL is a company that wants to make money as well. Like, they can't sell 40 to 80,000 tickets in Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, but it'd be nice for them to do that, though.
Plus,
well, why not make the lower tier thing? Why not do that? Send them out there. Why not?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I would like to see it. I would like to see a Papua New Guinea team in the NRL. To be honest, I would. I don't know what the situation there is. I know that they were really pushing hard for it a few years ago, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Why not? I'd rather that than have a frigging Perth team who don't give two shits about rugby league. Even Adelaide. Adelaide don't care. Adelaide Rams. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adelaide's got two AFL teams in Adelaide, so I don't know why they'd need an NRL team.
Well,
Anyway.
I'm going to say this, ladies and gentlemen. For next year's like league season proper, I'm tipping Titans to make the top 8. Titans to make the top 8. You heard it here first. Did that. They came 9th this year. Their new coach is fucking fantastic. They're starting to gel as a side. They have some awesome signings coming in. This is going to be a big year for the Titans next year.
I had a bet when the first year in the NRL. I had a bet with someone that they would make the top 8. I lost that bet, but I would like to see them do it right. I really would, because I always had a soft spot for the Gold Coast Seagulls. I always had a soft spot for them, and like all the Queensland teams, really, like the Crushers even. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing them do it right. I quite like them. It's such a busy, like Gold Coast though in sport. You don't really think of sport. Look at all the AFL up there. You don't really think of sport when you hear Gold Coast. You think of Schoolies. You think of Ripley's, believe it or not. You think of, the
casino and yeah.
Go to the fucking beach. Why are we sitting watching football when we can be out?
Yeah, Broad Beach and all that. Yeah, I understand that. But like, I mean, like all things, like, I mean, you live in Sydney Harbour. You don't constantly go down to the bridge and, the Opera House, do you? You get used to it.
No, that's the thing. If you live there, you're not doing it. Yeah, that's true. If you live at the beach, you hate sand. Well, you want to go down the beach? Nah, fuck that. I don't want to see it.
Fucking that thing. Jesus, all it is sand and water. Do you know that, a lot of the white sand that you walk on at beaches is actually coral that has been chewed up and shat out by parrotfish? So when you go to really white sandy beaches, that's parrotfish shit. That's
okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Do you know that they ship out sand from, I think, like like one of the beaches we've got here to Hawaii, because all their beaches over there are volcanic rock, and they actually ship our sand out there to cover their beaches.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know what percentage and how many tons and that, but their beaches are all like, you dig your foot down, you're not getting like little pippies and shit. You're getting fucking volcanic rock.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. The more you know.
There you go. The more you know. How long till the second half? Well, I've seen nothing but ads and commercials for the last 15 minutes. So I'm hoping soon. Yeah, I'm seeing Brian Cranston.
What's he?
Your Honor. I gotta check that out.
I like Brian Cranston.
Watch Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete on Amazon. That's directed by Brian Cranston, and he's in it. It's fantastic.
On Amazon. Oh, if you've got Amazon Prime out there, chat, hit up Jerdman on Twitch. You get a free sub. Amazon Prime. Come on in. Don't
let Bezos have that free sub.
Don't let Bezos.
Yeah, don't give it to the big channels. Give it to
fucking Bezos.
Hey, Kai Plant, can I get a hi, please? Hi, please. How are you?
Hi.
Hey, Whiskey Turner, how you doing, man? Really good seeing you. I hope you're doing really well, man. Not staying, but g'day, gents. You love me, and there's nothing you do about it. Do you love me? Do you love me? Okay.
Hey, where's are you in chat? There he is. Too many ads. Hey, how you feeling, buddy? You going all right?
Mitch the Snitch. Is that cheeky underdog? Has he changed his name again?
Oh, that's what I was thinking too.
And kickoff has happened, ladies and gentlemen. Paulo taking the first hit up. So New South Wales running right to left. If you are watching it on the screen, I don't know which end it would be. One end to the other. I'd say Finucane taking the second hit up, sends it on to Travojevic. Travojevic tackled. Pretty strong tackle by Papali around the legs. Man, that mullet is working hard tonight. Crichton taking a big hit, getting away from Munster up to the 40-metre line on the fourth. Play back to Cook. Scurries out from dummy half. Gutterson, given a hospital pass by Walker. Taken in the... nearly lost it, regathered it. Cleary kicks it from the halfway line. Right up in the air. Coming down in the 10 metres out from the Queensland line. Who was it? Corey Allen sends it on to Edric Lee. And who's that? That's none other than Capewell, is it? Capewell is absolutely having a gun of a game. No, that's not Capewell, actually. That is Branko Lee.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Dane Gagai.
Ooh.
Dane Gagai, man, he's got some serious ankles on him. Like, he can just, like, step around and freaking... Like, yeah, I don't know.
And any ordinary man would snap their ankle, not him.
Oh,
jeez,
jeez.
right up the middle.
Right up the middle. Harry Grant puts in a little bit of a kick, and New South Wales chaser has been taken out as he was contesting for the ball. That has to be a penalty to the Blues. That has to be a penalty. No. Has to be a penalty to the Blues. Two Blues chasers running after the ball. One of them got a push in the back and was taken out, and there was a main contestant.
He might have been shepherding, though.
Doesn't matter. You can't push. You can't take both hands and push a player out of contention. No, you can't. You can shoulder them. You can try to pass them, but you can't do a two-handed push to the back. It is.
I'm all for a two-handed push to the back.
Two-handed push to the back.
That was one push. That was one-handed.
Oh well, you know what I'm saying. You can't do a push to the back. He pushed him in the back. So. They're running for the ball, and Frizzell's taken out of contention.
Oh, yeah. Get on with it. Let's go. Why are they even looking at a try for? There was no grounding.
Oh, jeez. I might be wrong on this, apparently, but a knee, who was it? Valentine Holmes gets a knee to it, and Cleary was sliding in to take the ball, but misses it by their chin. And
holy shit, Anthony Milford's in chat. Hello, Milf. What's going on, buddy? Jesus, what are you doing?
Anthony Milford.
Oh, welcome, Anthony Milford.
What? Is that the actual Milford? No.
No. Dally Messenger's in chat. Hello, Dally. How you doing, mate?
How we doing, guys? How is everybody tonight? See, from my understanding, yeah, Fletcher Saunders says, this fella looks like Chopper Reed. Mate, get the glasses on. Get the glasses on, mate.
Hold on. I can look over here now because I haven't got the stream in front of me.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Jerd actually is doing Movember. He shaved off his beard for the first time in 20 years. Yeah.
Put a link in chat.
Yeah. Cool. Feel free to donate if you want to put to a good cause. But look at that Mo. It's outstanding. Oh, sure. He's got the real, like, oh, look at that face. It's just, oh, Jesus.
Respect my authority.
Yeah.
Respect my authority.
All right, so Blues have picked up a loose ball 50 metres out, or on the 50-metre line, shall I say, not 50 metres out from a line. Paulo taking a massive hit up on the third. Tackle, play back to Damien Cook. Damien Cook sends it on to Javojevic, who shapes to pass to Finucane, but instead takes the tackle. Fifth tackle, sends it back to Walker. Walker puts a bomb up. Not enough weight on it, but Edric Lee takes it comfortably down in the corner, that tackled 5 metres out from his own line. And what a play! The ball kicks it back at Cherry Evans like it was a freaking football, like a freaking soccer ball. And Cherry Evans did a marvellous job of picking that up. And it looks like that there may be a penalty here because I think New South Wales were trying to crash over and collect the ball from the ruck. I don't think that was good. Oh, my, oh, my. Jackie says leave him on. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jack. Me and Jackie are having a lunch date, apparently. And Beezy's going to go to work, and me and Jack are having a lunch date. So there you go. She wants me to bring the glasses. That's a conversation for Beezy and Jack to have. But anyway.
Monstrous. Okay, so Edric Lee sending it on to... Edric Lee, sending it to... Branko Lee, who restarts the game. Kafusi taking the first hit up to the 30. Sends it back to, who's number 15? We've got Lindsay Collins on the field. Tackled by Travojevic and Paulo. Harry Grant holds up the ball, gives it to Munster. Munster just lays it up for Gagai, who's hard to get to ground. Finucane and Frizzell making that tackle there. Harry Grant running a line on the inside. It's Jai Arrow, sorry. This is Harry Grant. Look at him go. Look at the speed on him.
Oh, man, how good is he?
Geez, great pass. Jeez, nearly tackled. Gets a great pass away. And then another offload to DCE. DCE in the middle of the field. 4 tackle. Papali straightens up, spots half a gap. He sticks his nose through. Gets another offload away to Cam Munster. Cam Munster sends it on to... Wow. Sends it on to Lindsay Collins, who is tackled 2 metres out from the New South Wales line. Right in the sticks. DCE, long pass out to Gagai, who gets it offload away, and then Valentine Holmes makes it. Valentine Holmes gets a very speedy offload and makes an absolute meal of it. Drops it over the line. He had no one in front of him. That would have been a try every day of the week if that were if he wasn't eating popcorn. I just ate some popcorn. Cam Munster gets a 1-on-1 strip, and Queensland have the ball back again. Frizzell, you piece of turd.
Get the replay. Get the replay off the screen, you idiots.
10 metres out. Queensland with the ball on the first tackle. Papali's calling out saying, hey, I'm going to offload it, but he is taken down by Paulo, Crichton, and Travojevic. Man, that's a lot of meat in that tackle. Sent back to Munster. Munster looking for clear DCE, and that is over the sideline. Valentine Holmes overran that one off his game a little bit. Jeez. Wow. That was not a try. No try.
No. We need to score there, I reckon.
Braden plays, says, come on, Blues. Good on you, mate. Cody Ryan says, how do you see the game? Cody, what I want you to do is drop everything right now and run to your closest TV. Switch on Channel 9, and that's how you see the game, yeah?
Put it on mute.
Put it on mute and listen to us. Stay here. Stay here, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, that was so close.
Man, Queensland fans in agony. They're like, oh, my God, Valentine Holmes, you dickhead. Man, Gagai is just soaking wet. Looks like he just went for a swim. Okay. Whiten, this is like the third run of the ball I've seen him do all night. He's done fucking nothing all game. Gives it to Tupou. Tupou ripped in half by a beautiful tackle there. Absolutely outstanding. Who made that tackle? That was Lindsay Collins on him.
Oh, shit. It was
ripped him in two.
Absolute
Jesus Christ. Paulo, big run up the middle, runs at Kafusi. Kafusi's got around the ankles, and he nearly gets the offload away. Cook sends it on to Finucane. Finucane throws a dummy, doesn't trick anyone, tackled short of the halfway line. Papali throws her hands up in the air like he just doesn't care.
It's a big kick.
Cleary puts in a big kick. Jeez. Wow. Adokar had no eyes for the ball. He was like a homing missile for, what was it, Corey Allen. Jeez. Oh, my. That's amazing. Ash is a Blues supporter. Ash, as a Blues supporter, who do you think was going to win? I've got a bet on, and I need some reassurance. Let's go, Queensland. I'm going to show you something here. This is our predictions from sorry, wrong buttons. Oh no, I pressed the wrong buttons and I've broken it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you turned into a robot for a second there. You turned into a robot.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. So these are our predictions from the start of the game. We had Jerd thinks New South Wales are going to win 28-16, and I think they're going to win 18-16. So Adokar takes a massive bomb, nearly gets away from two. Oh, jeez, makes it up to the 20-meter line. Great run from him, right down, caught it right on the try line. Isaiah Yeo tackled by Munster and the human mullet, sends it back to Crichton. Crichton onto Gutterson, ball and all. Oh, no, that's Crichton. Jesus, Crichton and Gutterson. They look so alike. Hey, like I don't know what it is. Just from a distance, you know, they look alike. From the hairstyles. Whiten takes his third run for the game. It's amazing. He's injected himself twice in the last 3 minutes. Sends it on to Cook. Oh, Jesus. Cook across the face, nearly threw an intercept there. Fifth tackle right in the middle of the ground, halfway line. Cook back to Cleary. Cleary puts it back up in the air as usual. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Thank you very much, Cleary, for all the creativity you're showing tonight, you dickhead. Okay.
He's starting to turn, Chad. He's starting to turn on Cleary. Careful.
Yeah, I'm
starting to turn.
Starting to turn, mate.
Who do you think will get sent off? I don't think. Actually, I don't think anyone will get sent off now. I think it would have happened already.
I don't know if New South Wales tied up. I reckon the passion will start to kind of exude back into the game. Yeah, I reckon if anyone's going to get sent off, it'll be fucking Kafusi again. Remember he just strolled off the field. It took him like 5 minutes to go up. It was like, what, me, sir?
Oh, that's right. He did. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Get off my lawn.
Oh, Papali looking for the offload. That has to be his 100th hit up of the game. Play back to Munster, who puts a bomb up from the New South Wales 40.
It's a big one.
Coming down. Oh, geez. Adokar looks like he's claiming that he didn't touch it, and that, but I think the case is too strong against him, and I think he did touch it. SC Jiprock says, "Go to Blues."
What are they doing?
Or SCE, if you,
what's going on? Ah,
ladies and gentlemen, if you are a Blues supporter, hit a thumbs up for me, please. And if you are a Maroon supporter, hit a thumbs up for me. Thank you so much, guys. So there is a turnover. Looks like,
yeah.
I
think we might have got that, actually. I think we might have knocked that out.
Gutherson, beautiful run. Makes it up to the halfway line. Tackled by Capewell. Oh, trying to milk for a penalty there. Cook gives it to Nathan Brown, who's on the field. Oh, I got such a man crush on Nathan Brown. Nathan Brown in a slow tackle. Play back to Cook. Fourth tackle. Cook running out from dummy half, meets the human mullet, Papali, and is tackled. Very strong tackle. 35 out from the Queensland line, or 30 out from the Queensland line.
Absolute legend.
Oh, Delicate Stone, thank you so much, mate. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for Super Chat.
What a take.
What a take by Edric Lee, who takes a kettle off the stove, takes the pot off the I don't know, I nearly said pot out of the oven, the chicken out of the oven. Thank you so much for the Super Chat there, Delicate Stone. I love you long time. And penalty to Queensland.
Queensland just got a penalty, mate. They have the ball and they're going to kick to the sideline, buddy. Mitch needs to know who's got the ball in.
Oh. Excuse me. So, Frizzell kind of came in a little bit high. He copped a bicep to the Adams apple there. Collins, and he loses a ball in the tackle. So Queensland have the penalty.
Queensland's going to win. It's looking like it's quite possible. I'm not going to say we are going to win because I would love us to win just for reasons, but I don't think it's over yet.
Hang on. I think there needs to be, they need to pass more. Is there a rule against that? No, there is no rule against that.
I think they probably need to pass less.
Yeah.
Hold the ball.
Yeah, hold the ball. You guys are tearing us apart. Beautiful run there by Jai Arrow, who runs across the field, attracts two defenders. I haven't seen him before.
He's good.
Jai Arrow, he's doing really well. He's usually a Queensland player.
He's huge.
He's not that big. Lindsay Collins.
Pretty big.
Lindsay Collins plays it back. A quick play the ball to Friend. Friend gets it on to. Oh, jeez. Great tackle there.
Capewell.
Great tackle to Capewell, is it?
I think so. Yep.
Capewell, exactly right. Sends it across the DCE. DCE cut down by Crichton. Man.
Digging him.
Play back to Friend. Munster gives it to jeez, there's a ball on the floor. Ball on the floor. Ball to the floor. I am sure.
Like a knock on there.
Queensland has the ball. Queensland have got it. There you go.
Queensland got the ball. Looked like a little mini knock on there, but anyway.
Okay, 6 again. Queensland, 2 meters out from the New South Wales line, passing right across the field to Munster. Munster gives it to DCE, who just gives a little tiny, take the tackle, son. Take the tackle. He says to Harry Grant, who gives it back to DCE. DCE. Gives it to Capewell. Capewell tackled 3 meters out from the New South Wales line. The pressure is on the third. Friend gives it on to Capewell. Oh, no, not Capewell. Jeez, I got Capewell on the brain. Lindsay Collins. Lindsay Collins tackled 5 meters out from the line.
He's a big unit.
Yeah, he's a unit. Nathan Brown brought him down. That was a beautiful tackle there. Cam Munster gets an offload away. Friend puts boot to ball. Adokar has to run it over the dead ball line, and it is going to be a line drop out to the Queenslanders.
Yeah, for us feeling the game through you guys, we need more info, please. Ash is shoutcasting the game. I don't know what else he can say besides Blues got the ball, Maroons got the ball, Blues got the ball. I don't know all their names either.
A great commentator once said, and I'm going to say this. Ray Warren said this. Less is more. Like, so, you don't need to say everything that's going on the field. If you listen to commentary, generally they'll have a little bit of a stoppage here and there, but when it's starting to ramp up, that's when I really get into it. And I'm not a professional commentator, but I'll do my best for you, okay? I'll do my best.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. It's Ash's YouTube channel, so Ash can do whatever Ash wants to do, and I'm happy to chime in when I get a chance to chime in. That's just how we're rolling, man. We're not professionals.
Cleary drops out the ball.
Hamish is the best.
Yeah, thank you very much. Kafusi brings the ball back up to the 30. 30 out from the New South Wales line, in case you don't know. I don't know how much more info you want. Second tackle made from Collins. I can't even talk now. I'm off my game.
He's having such a good game, this bloke.
Who?
That's Grant, the debutant.
Oh, Grant, yeah. Grant to DCE. DCE gives it to Munster. Munster fading across the field. Tackled 5 meters out from the New South Wales Blues line. Brought down by Whiten and Walker. Very slow play the ball for tackle. Plays it back to Friend. Friend sends it on to DCE, who gets 6 again. 6 again for that really long tackle. Tino running backwards in a tackle, taken down by Frizzell and
Ash, is that a new rule where they just give 6 again if there's a penalty or something?
Yeah, there's a ruck infringement. I'll come to that in a second. Yeah, so Munster sends it on to Tino, who puts the ball down and looks like Tupou gets a hand to the ball and is deemed as a New South Wales knock on. So New South Wales are going to get the opportunity to reset their defense and defend another set. Wow, this is getting interesting, guys. Queensland are putting the heat to the chest, to the tummy of New South Wales Blues.
Chat, the score and the time is on top of the screen now above the live comments. The timestamp and the score is above the live comments.
Right here, guys. Right here. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what else you want from me.
They want more, Ash. They want more.
Just more. We need to have more, goddammit.
Just have the score on the full screen, man.
Yes, exactly right. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to play around with it. I'll break it.
Why are we even here? Why are we even here?
First tackle, Cam Munster tackled 5 meters out from the line. Oh, beautiful dummy onto Tino, who takes who's flying at the line, running from the back fence. Tackled by Payne Haas and Nathan Brown. Friend off to DCE. DCE shapes the pass, holds onto it, gets the ball away to Collins. Collins straightens up, runs at the post, but he is taken down 2 meters out from the line. Slow play the ball, tackled by Travojevic. Play back to Friend. Friend sends it on to DCE. DCE gives it out to Kafusi, the forehead himself.
Feel an intercept coming on here.
Got the mullet, the forehead, and the chin. Okay. DCE running the cross field. Gives it to Munster. Oh, a bit of an overlap here. New South Wales scramble defense. Gagai runs infield, runs right at Frizzell. And
field goal, you reckon?
No. I don't think so. It's too early. 25 minutes out. They're going for the kill. Or boot to ball there. Accidental offside, I would say. Accidental offside. So
take it. We'll take it.
Outstanding. So I believe it was who got boot to ball then. Queensland player right on the wings, one of the centers, got a boot to ball. It ricocheted off a New South Wales Blues leg, and Frizzell came down on it, who was in front of the play. And Queensland are going for 2 points. Wow.
I don't know. I would have been... I don't know about the 2. I think that's a mistake.
Yeah, no, well, I mean... Wait, hold on. Let's take a look at my prediction here.
I think that's a mistake, taking 2.
16... Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of that. That doesn't work well for my prediction. You got to get 2 penalty goals then. So...
We had the pressure, though. I get the field goal because you take whatever you can. But if you can get a whole set of 6 on the 10-meter line, why the fuck don't... I don't get it. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to be in front. I mean, we are in front, but still. I suppose it's 2 scores. I thought it was even, actually. Sorry. I thought it was even. That'll put us 2 scores in front. Okay, well, that's fair. We'll take it.
Yeah, but like the thing is you're right. You had all the pressure. New South Wales was defending like the 4th set. Like you guys should have gone for the kill then.
If he kicks this. Depending on him actually kicking this.
Yeah.
Which is not a given.
Look, I reckon where he's taking it about 10 meters out from the sideline. He's taking the penalty goal about 22 meters out. I think that this was the hardest point on the field to kick. It's not quite the sideline. It's not quite right out front. It's a funny angle, and I notice a lot of goal kickers have a hard time at this angle because I don't think they practice it nearly as much as from the sideline.
No, they probably don't actually, to be honest. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We'll see.
He nailed it.
It's a shorter distance to shape it too. If you need to shape it a little bit, it's a much shorter distance from the sideline. I mean, yeah, we got the 2. He kicked. The penalty was successful. 14-6, New South Wales, 58th minute.
So, ladies and gentlemen, distance covered tonight. Clint Gutherson has run 6.3 kilometres. Damien Cook has run 6. Cleary has run 6. Crichton 5.9, and Cam Munster 5.9. So, People, I got to say, people are giving Clint Gustin's one of my favorite players. I'm a Parramatta Eels supporter, but he is absolutely one of my favorite players because he is one of the hardest players hardest working players in the league. He mightn't be as just utterly talented as your Cameron Smiths or your Tedescos or Billy Slaters, but he is a real team player, a support player, and he tries harder than I think anyone on the field. He has run 6.3 kilometers. He ran the most last week and the week before, and people just keep giving him shit. I think he's a great player.
Look, New South Wales can still win this game, obviously. What do you think? Say they lose, right? What do you think the problem has been? Because apparently you had we had nothing, and you guys had the best side ever. So what do you think the problem has been? Passion? Drive?
Our halfback, Cleary. Very unimaginative. Every fifth tackle set, and I know we haven't been in the greatest field position, but they've never run it. They've only just kicked up a bomb. So, Queensland put a bomb up on the fourth, catching Adokar on the back foot, who gives it to Gutterson. Gutterson runs 15 meters out from his own line, played it back to Cleary. Cleary gives it to Adokar. Adokar stops and meets the defense right back where Gutterson was tackled. Slow play the ball, sends it back to Cleary. Cleary gives it to Isaiah Yeo, who's running infield and makes about 5 meter gain, tackled by 3 defenders there, Kafusi, Tino, and Collins. Oh, decent run, decent Barnes, or a bit of a barnstorming run by Tupou, who makes it over a few of them. And Saifiti's back on the field. He winds up, makes it 43 metres out from New South Wales line. Play back to Cleary, who puts another bomb in.
Yeah.
Caught on the 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, wow.
So that was
Corey Allen throws a big floating pass for Edric Lee, who nearly overran it, caught it one-handed, right in the air behind him, and
penalty?
No, he's run off the mark.
Oh, okay, fair.
Told to play it back and tackled. Second tackle, 20 metres out from the Queensland, 30 metres out from the Queensland line. Kafusi taking a run, making up to the 40. See, the forwards for the Queensland just seem to be being more effective at the moment. They're making more meters.
They haven't stopped, man. They just have not stopped. I don't know what Bennett said to him over the last week, but we look a totally different side this week.
Yeah, you guys are looking sharp. I think it's the Munster effect. Okay.
Yeah, I think losing Munster's second game so early really fucked us. And this new guy, they got rid of Hunt and got some
Harry Grant
youth and creativity on the field. And every time he's had the ball, he's looked dangerous.
Okay, Cam Munster putting a bomb up from 30 metres out from the New South Wales line. Adokar takes it safely, but
he's
then
been
demolished.
Adokar's been fantastic for New South Wales tonight.
He certainly has. Okay, Isaiah Yeo, he takes the first hit up, makes it 15 metres out from the New South Wales line, plays it back to Cleary. Cleary gives it to Saifiti. Saifiti bumps away from one tackle and then succumbs to a Kafusi tackle with, Harry Grant around the legs. Walker sends it out to Whiten, who throws a forward pass to Tupou.
That would have been forward pass even if he had caught that, I think. Too far in front. What's Freddie going to do? What do you think? What's Badiris going to do?
Well, Freddie and Badiris are looking a little bit worried. Badiris has got the shaking leg going, the nervous leg. But they tried to spread it, and I could see what they were doing. Edric Lee ran in. He jammed in on Whiten, but Whiten couldn't get a clean offload away, and it floated forward to Tupou. If Tupou caught that in the clear, he was gone. That would have been a try.
Niall says, how crucial do you think Tedesco's injury was? I think Queensland were on top when he got injured, but it's just made New South Wales lack a lot. So I think
quite the opposite. I don't think it has affected him that much.
Okay.
Because they haven't scored a try since, right?
That's true.
They did score a try. Sorry, they did score a try, but that was to the fault of the wingers and the centers out that way. So yeah,
inside ball there.
But Tedesco is a fantastic talent. They've had to reshuffle, and it's not ideal having a reshuffle.
They're a metre out from the try line, Queensland, and they've passed out to the right. Cherry Evans onto nobody. He's whipping around onto number 9, whoever that is. And he straightens up, and they're tackled 5 out. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. 4 tackle. Right out front of the post. Oh, short ball to Christian Welsh, who gets an offload away to Munster. Munster burrows through. Harry Grant burrows through. Harry Grant, and he puts the ball down.
To try.
Wow.
To try on debut?
Fantastic. Fantastic try.
I think he kept the elbows off. It could be a double movement, but I think he kept the elbows off the ground. It's
Yeah.
ruled a try on the field.
Yeah, they're looking for a double movement here, ladies and gentlemen. I think that this is going to be a
Wow,
try
he's
to Harry Grant.
He's stretched so far then.
So,
Wow.
yeah, that was
He's been the difference. Munster too, but he's been the difference, this guy. How good's this?
Oh, no, he put it down short of the line.
We need another angle. Yep, try time. Try time. That's like a bee's dick. That's a bee's dick.
Yeah, there is literally a millimeter of ball, like a centimeter of ball on the line. Wow, I thought he. Wow. Jeez.
Wow. Give him man of the match. He's been unstoppable, this guy.
Yeah, I got to say, that was a good try. So,
this guy, I love him. Who's he play for, Ash? Do you know who he plays for?
He's Tigers. So this is what
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he was a hooker for the Tigers who
Really?
yeah. He is a tremendous talent. Like he was knocking boots for hooker of the year. He was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I believe he is a Melbourne Storm player who got lent up to I think, is he Harry Grant? Was he a Melbourne Storm player who was lent up to the Tigers mainly because he couldn't get into first grade? And I think that's him. Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, because I honestly can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's the first time I've seen him. He's 22, he's young, and he's been explosive and he's been creative, and that was just an absolute cracker of a try. Yeah. And I think, look, I'm calling it early, but he's going to be an Origin superstar.
Matthew says, he's on loan to the Tigers from Storm. Yeah, thank you,
okay, man. Well, man, they both got a good player there, I'll tell you. I'd like to see him in a Broncos jersey. We've been lacking a number 7 since Alfie Langer died. Not died, Jesus Christ.
Do you know something that I don't? Since he died, he's dead.
He spends more time in the field now than he did before.
Yeah. Oh, jeez Louise. So this is
I'm excited. Sorry, Ash, I'm excited.
I'm not. Fucking miss it, you jerk. No, he nailed it. Oh, my.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, let's see what happens here.
Well, so, ladies and gentlemen, okay, so guys, if you're watching this right now and you think that the Blues are going to win, hit a thumbs up. And if you think that the Maroons are going to win, hit a thumbs up. Okay, guys? So just make sure you hit that thumbs up if you think that the Maroons or the Blues are going to win. New South Wales players be like, did somebody say KFC? I don't care.
Oh, shit. Short kickoff. Oh, that worked. Oh, it did not work well.
Short kickoff by New South Wales.
What happened there? We get a penalty?
As a penalty to the Blues. I don't know.
What happened?
Tackled in the air. I wasn't watching because Channel 9's coverage just sucks balls because there's always a commercial.
Shepherding, was it? Shepherding by number 9. Yeah. So shepherding. Shield.
Can anyone else agree with me? Like Channel 9's coverage sucks dick because there's always like some sort of commercial that comes on and then they always cut back to the game too late. And there's like always halfway through the action by the time the commercial's over. It's like, I don't want to see Harvey Norman ads. All right. So
come to Harvey Norman, get yourself a discount on a fridge or a computer.
And another penalty. Oh, looks like Jared Sutton is trying to bring is it Sutton? Is he the ref? He's trying to bring New South Wales back into the side. Score.
That'll give him a. Don't let him. Queensland are trying to give this game away here. Don't let him score here.
Yep, 2 penalties in a row. So New South Wales got the pressure on first tackle, 15 metres out from the Queensland line. Travojevic gives it to Payne Haas. Payne Haas runs across field, gets away from one of them, and it's taken strong tackle by Capewell, but brought down 8 metres out from the Queensland line. Sorry, from the Queensland line. Cook looking left, looking right, gives it to Cleary. Cleary runs up the middle. He actually runs the ball out of some defenders. Outstanding. That was very creative. Cleary.
This is an over New South Wales fans. No way.
Plays it to Cook. Cook sends it on to Walker. Walker to Gutherson. Gutherson holds it up, gives it to Tupou, and that's a try. That is a try every day of the week. Thank you very much, Gutherson. Look at Tupou.
Jeez. What happened to him? He should have been in the blood bin.
Tupou has blood pouring from his
He should
face.
have been in the blood bin. What's he doing on the field? Get him off.
Yeah, jeez. But beautiful play across the field there. Gutherson attracted in 2 defenders, running to the left-hand side, runs behind Whiten. Not Capewell. Branko Lee makes a defensive decision to attack Whiten, and Gutherson holds up the ball, attracts DCE in, gives the ball to Tupou. Edric Lee has to run across in cover and slips over, can't make solid contact, and Tupou runs infield, plants the ball down 10 meters to the left of the post. Brilliant try. And the game's back on. Game's back on.
Yep. Never over in Origin. Why was he bleeding out his freaking nose, though, and still on the field? That's what I want to know.
Oh, jeez, I don't know.
Illegal.
Do you
Strap
guys...
him up like that guy that got strapped up around his fucking head that year.
Vincent says, Cleary has a bigger chin than the land area of Russia. I wouldn't be surprised, mate.
That 2 points could come into play.
Not over yet.
2 points could come into play.
Well, they have just converted the goal. Cleary wasted no time and was straight off to a commercial. Fantastic.
See, a cheese. Look at that cheese though. How does that cheese look?
Mate, I tell you what, I'm excited for Christmas. Christmas cheese platters in Pavlova. Oh, Jesus.
Mum makes a great pav. I'm gonna have a slice of pav this year. Ooh.
So should I expect my invite, Jared, for Mum's pav?
Yeah, man. Okay, I'm over some pav, man. It's good pav.
Oh, sounds good.
She tried a healthy pav last year. It failed miserably.
Healthy pav? It's made from sugar.
Yes, I'll try and make you a healthy pav because I was being a very good boy last year, and it was not great.
All right, Kickoff. Munster puts in a big kick and looks like it's staying in the field this time, which is always an added plus.
That's always a benefit.
Yep. Saifidi, big run, runs straight at friend, knocks him over like I do a box of KFC. And Frizzell takes a second hit, tackled just short of the 20, gives it to Saifidi. Saifidi runs again. He's working hard.
He's working hard.
Working hard. Sends on the Cook. Travojevic holds up the ball, gives it to Cleary. Spreading wide. Walker getting around Lee. Gives it to Whiten. Whiten runs infield. Makes it just short of the halfway line on the third.
They're looking dangerous, man. They're looking dangerous.
Yeah, they're starting to click now. Cleary runs the ball. Nearly sticks his chin through the line and tackled just over the halfway line. Cook gets away from one, gives it to Travojevic, who puts a kick up on the fifth tackle, and it was actually a fairly good kick. It was caught by Corey Allen on the fly, brought out to the 30, sends it on to...
We just need a normal setty, just a normal set, regroup a little bit, get some composure back.
Valentine Holmes tackled on the second, 35 out from his own line. DCE gives it to Edric Lee. Nearly a forward pass. Infinite OG says, all I want to do is see me live on the comments. Infinite OG, if you want to see something super special in the comments, right, click that little $sign and donate a super chat, and then you'll see that, and I will give you like a call out for like a minute. Okay, so
45 seconds.
45 seconds, let's call it 45 seconds. So 8 points in the game, 13 minutes to go, or 12 minutes to go.
Here we go.
Munster puts a high kick, doesn't make a lot of meters, and
double push in the back again.
Yeah, but I don't think that they were contesting. I don't know. I think it was just trying to get. Yeah, I don't know. It's a funny rule, like because if you are chasing after a kick and you are contesting for the ball, you can shoulder each other, like if you're running side by side. But from my understanding, you can't hold back as soon as you grip onto them. That's holding back, or as soon as you push them, like just completely.
Oh, big defensive tackle! They've driven them back 15 meters. Whoa.
Fucking fantastic!
Fantastic.
Payne Haas shakes his head because he's just lost 15 meters. Frizzell tackled 35 out from 25 out from our line. Thanks, Payne Haas, you dickhead. Walker showing the ball around, steps inside, 35 out from the line. Yeah, big defensive set. Gives it to Cleary. Cleary puts in a little chip and is taken out on the way through, and that is not deemed to be a penalty.
That was close, man. That could have gone either way, that.
Yeah.
All right. So Queensland's got the ball on the half, and they're out to the right here with number 12. He's looking pretty sharp with a nice haircut. He comes Grant at dummy half. Anything could happen here. He passes it off to a big bearded guy with a headband. He's looking pretty sweet too.
Welsh.
He's charging up to the 40.
Yeah.
He's up to the 40. He's standing tackle only. Here comes Grant's playing out dummy half into Cherry Evans. He's jinking. He's driving. He passes it out to old mate number 12 again. Sharp haircut, sharp dressed man. 20-metre line. 20 metres out. Go Ash.
20 metres out from the line on the fourth. Gives it out to Tino. Tino straightens up, runs straight at Payne, Harson, Saifidi to send a message saying, hey, boys, I'm just as big as you guys. Munster showing the ball. Gives it out to, Jesus. Oh, no. Absolutely bombed a try. Corey Allen throws an offload that was going to be a for sure thing, a for sure try if he just reached out. Then tries to pass an offload to Valentine Holmes, and the ball goes dead. Gutherson runs it out to the 20 for the 0 tackle restart. First tackle on the 30.
Oh,
jeez.
You missed. He just dropped the World Cup.
Outstanding.
How do you do that?
Okay, so third tackle, second tackle, sorry.
You've gotta be
third tackle on the
me.
halfway line. Travojevic brings it up close to the 40.
Expensive mistake. That's going to be a really expensive mistake.
100%. So Cleary showing the ball, gives it to Isaiah Yeo, who catches it this time, makes it 30 metres out from the Queensland line. Fourth tackle, sends it back to Cleary. Cleary showing it, gives it to Travojevic, who has a bit of a show and go. 20 metres out from the line. Cook passes on to Cleary. Cleary puts up a high kick.
Just catch it. Just catch it.
Batted back. Walker throws it deep in field. Oh, geez. Munster gets a hand to it, I think. And Cleary's play on. 6 again.
Are you serious?
Paulo running upfield. Throws a terrible offload. And it's schoolyard footy, ladies and gentlemen. Another set of 6. As Frizzell missed the offload.
What is going on?
Saifidi straightens up the play. Holds onto it.
sure.
We've got a full moon here. Held onto by the pants. That has to be a penalty. What do you do? That had very close to a sin bin. Do you go for the 2, level the game, or do you go for not level the game, bring it within 6? Going for the 2.
Yeah, they are. Wow. Why?
Because if you can get within
No.
You got You got 8 minutes a game. It's right out front penalty. You go for the 2, right?
No.
You get it within a converted try. I think that's
no.
I think that's
They're
the right
all on
move.
top of us, man. You're all on top of us. That's a mistake right there. I'm gonna say it's a mistake. I'm with you, Huffle. I feel sick too, for various reasons. I don't like that too. I like him taking the 2, but I think it's a mistake.
No, I don't think so. Beautiful, fantastic. So 8 minutes to go, 6 points in it, and the game's back on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Ash's energy level has changed dramatically in the last 15 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit. He was getting a bit, here comes Cleary for a kick, and here he goes. And that's it. Now he's back.
I'm like
now
big,
he's singing.
I'm like Big Kev at the moment. I'm excited. remember that prick?
I liked him. We're selling his bleach. Sticky goo remover.
Queensland are taking their sweet fucking time to take the kick.
We're allowed to. Time's off, though. Time's called off.
Time's called off, but they're taking their sweet fucking time to take the kick. And guess what? Channel 9 haven't cut to a commercial. What's going on?
Why now? Out of all the times to do it, you do it now.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Okay. The producers there are just like, okay, show more of the crowd and more of the crowd and more of the crowd. And they missed the kickoff.
Yeah, of course they idiots.
Paulo takes the first hit, gets it out to the 20. Frizzell. Man, I got to say, Frizzell looks a lot smaller than what he used to. Like, whether he's toned down, but he looks tiny.
I reckon you guys are going to win this.
Oh, Frizzell is down. Do they call time off?
You guys are going to win this. I reckon you got momentum and you come home like a freight train.
I think Frizzell is sore here. Is he wasting time?
Sore,
No, time's back on. Okay. Cleary throws that was... Cleary throws a cutout pass that cuts out 3 players and rolls against the ground. Whiten picks up the spills and makes it to the 30. Then who is that? Saifidi makes it to the 40 on the 4th, plays it back to Damien Cook. Quick out from dummy half, gives it to Walker. Walker tackled by Munster, who makes a beautiful tackle there by Christian Welsh coming over the top there. Cleary puts up a high kick, going across the field, only making
backwards.
10 meters.
Backwards.
Not even 10 meters. It just bounces.
Oh, don't let it bounce. That's dangerous.
Cleary gets another chance to kick because it's batted back at him, and he gets it behind the winger, behind Corey Allen, tackled down. Oh, Travojevic and Cook tackle him down on the 10. We need a strong defensive set here, boys. Lift. Corey Allen trying to burrow his way, coming off the mark there. He should have been nice to play it back, sir. Paulo and Saifidi push back Gagai about 5 meters, 15 out from their own line. Oh, jeez. Valentine Holmes taking a strong tackle by Paulo. Who is it? Friend makes it up to the 30. Poking his nose through. Quick play the ball. DCE running up the middle of the field. Tackled high by Frizzell. Nearly a penalty there. Frizzell is injured. His leg, it looks like, is in all sorts. Really weird, awkward
ugly
kick.
Little kick, that.
Yeah. And Tupou picks it up on the 30. First tackle on the 30. Can they maximize his field position? Send back to Walker. Walker gives it to Whiten. Whiten does absolutely fucking nothing as always. Tackled. I don't like Whiten. Gives it to Paulo. Paulo, big bumbling hit. Tackled on the 40. Third tackle. Gives it back to Cook. Cook sends it on to Cleary. Isaiah finds a gap. He's running up the field. Gets 40 meters out from the Queensland line before he succumbs to the tackle of Grant.
5.5 minutes to go. 5.5 minutes.
Jeez, play back to Adokar. Adokar sends it on to Cleary. Cleary runs across the field. He runs into the middle, and he loses the ball. It is a knock-on against the Blues. Jeez.
We needed that.
Oh, wow. So, jeez, Cleary.
Holy shit. I really need to go to the toilet, but I cannot believe Where's an empty bottle?
Cleary knocks on the ball. 35 out from the Queensland line, and the new Queensland lose head and feed. That is just a poor carry by the human shin, and what do you know? 9 errors to 11. So Queensland made 9 errors, and the Blues made 11 errors tonight.
Wow.
Jeez, what do you know? Okay, set restart. Play resume, shall I say. DC taking a strong tackle, and Crichton makes a second attempt at the tackle. Has to be a penalty.
He's out. Elmate's out. Who's that?
Walker is gone. I think he's got a broken finger too.
Has he?
Yeah, I think.
Shit.
Yeah, Walker is down for the count. He hasn't even moved.
Yeah, he's holding his hand. Oh, fuck, I know.
Oh, he might just be consoling him.
Oh, Jesus.
No. So, yeah, it looks like Walker is out for the count, guys. He hasn't even moved. This is worrying signs here. He's landed in an awkward position here, and he hasn't even moved. Dylan Walker laying on the 40-meter line out from 10 shy of the halfway line from the Queensland in the field. I hope he's okay. You never want to see someone like when they're injured to the point where they're not moving and they look like they're just in agony. They're not moving. That's not good.
No. The score is on the screen and the time is on the screen, chat. Just that big white bar just up the top there. It's 2014 New South Wales, Queensland, and it's the 75th minute.
Are they getting the stretcher?
They'd have to, surely. They should have been out there by now. Old mate has not fucking moved.
So Tedesco's on the bench, Finucane's on the bench, Brownie is on the bench. I think Brownie's going to be subbed in.
You reckon?
Oh, they're getting the car. They're getting the car.
You reckon we get a field goal here if we get in position? I reckon we have to, surely.
I'd like to see what actually happened if Channel 9 weren't such fucking retards. So it would show the
We've seen the aftermath, which we shouldn't really. This is not great to see. They shouldn't be really showing this. We should be at an ad fucking now.
Yeah, cut to an ad. Cut to an ad.
No, it's not gameplay. They only cut to an ad when there's gameplay on the actual TV.
Oh, well. So
we're going to watch a poor bloke on the ground knocked out for 5 minutes instead of just going to an ad.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Why don't we even see the replay of what happened? Like, you know, like they're just cutting the footage of the players just standing around and the many cabs out there. Jeez, at least give the audience an opportunity to see what is going on and whether he, we think that he's okay. Like, I don't know. Jeez. Like he
gives us time to compose ourselves. So I think it's still anyone's game, but I think we need a field goal or we need. Well, I think we need to score. I think we actually need to score.
Well, if you score, you win. Like, you just got to hold out.
No, I know.
New South Wales for 5 minutes.
I don't think if we score in this set, then you guys will. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys win, to be honest. But we'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you think that the Queensland Maroons are going to win, just hit that thumbs up. If you think that New South Wales are going to win, right, hit that thumbs up as well. Yeah.
We've got 190. We've got 193 in here. Come on, chat. Hit the like button. Where?
Yeah. If
comments. Let us know where you are.
Yeah.
Hit the sub button. Let's go.
Hit the sub button. Hit that like button while we're waiting. Got a beautiful view of Wayne Bennett's fat, bald head while we're waiting on to see what happens. Look, I'm honestly like really wanting to know whether Walker is okay.
They're not going to show us what the fuck happened. They got him in a neck brace, have they?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, someone's knocked out. We don't know what's going on, Ben Long.
Yeah.
New South Wales player's knocked out. And Walker's knocked out. We have no idea what's going on.
Vince says that it's a head-to-hip collision. So, thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you.
I was going to say, and if you've got Twitch out there, chat, hit up Jerdman on Twitch. I stream every night. I'm going to be streaming after this. I'm going to play some Spider-Man Miles Morales. You want a bit of a chill out and relax. There you go. Yeah. Okay, they're stretching him off. Okay. He's getting driven off the field. He's got a neck brace on.
The good news is that
he's not moving really. He's conscious though, which is good.
He's moving his hands. That's a plus. Like, but you can't see. Yeah. You can't see whether he's moving his feet. So that's not good.
It ain't great. It ain't great.
Not good. Not good. Keen for an update for that. Or
they're all offside. They're all offside.
Some sort of fucking replay would be good. Okay, so Queensland restarting the set. Tackled, second tackle on the 40. Runs up to the halfway line. Tino Fasamululi. I don't even know how to say his name. I'm just taking a wild stab. Makes it over the halfway line. Gives it to Friend. Friend sends it. Friend holds on to it this time and tackled by Cleary and Paulo. Sends it back to Grant, who gives it off to Welsh. Welsh.
Field goal.
Falls over in a tackle.
Here we go.
Fifth tackle.
Field goal.
No. They're sending out to Munster. Munster playing for the sideline, paying for time. Adokar catches the ball, runs infield, tackled 10 meters out from the Blues line, just shy of the sideline. Isaiah Yeo taking the first hit. First hit up. 15 out from his own line. Saifidi. Second hit up. Gets away from one tackle. Quick play the ball. Damien Cook on the fly.
Yeah, they're quick tackles, man. They're trying to catch him out.
Gives it to Trbojevic. Trbojevic sends it on to Gutherson. Gutherson to Whiten. Gives it to Nathan Brown. Good meters here. Makes it up to the halfway line. Tupo eventually succumbs to the tackle on the fourth tackle. Play back to Nathan Brown. Nathan Brown sends it on to... Whiten. Whiten gives it to Trbojevic. Trbojevic straightens. Runs up to the halfway line.
Bang on halfway. Fifth tackle. Here it comes.
Pull out some magic here, boys.
76 minutes.
Cleary. Gives it on to Whiten. Whiten sends it on to Gutherson. Gutherson goes Isaiah Yeo. Isaiah Yeo puts boot to ball. Adokar runs around. Gets boot to ball. And it's taken off the... He's taken away from the... Oh, my God. That has to be a sin. Gutherson is appealing for a sin bin there because Adokar put boot to ball on the chase and was taken out as he was chasing for the try.
You can't rule that a penalty try. You don't know he's going to score.
No. There was other players there, but this could be a sin bin. Your prediction, I'll bring it up here. Prediction might come true. Absolutely outstanding. So Isaiah Yeo puts boot to ball. Right, he is 5 meters out from the sideline. Adokar literally runs right around.
Number one doing? Why was he
Valentine Holmes
back?
Runs around Valentine Holmes. He thought Munster was going for it. Adokar gets boot to ball again, and then Corey Allen puts a shoulder into Adokar, taking him out of the full contention. Like he had the speed over Munster.
Angle here. We need this angle. This angle will tell us how much he moved.
He came right off his line. 100%.
You can't rule penalty try though, surely.
But I tell you what, Adokar had the speed over Cam Munster. He would have gotten there first.
Yeah, but you don't know.
He was at full stretch, and then
you can't say he was going to score that. You don't know if he's going to score that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that there's going to be a sin bin.
There'll be a sin bin on a penalty. I can't see how you can rule that a penalty try though. Yes, too far from the goal line. Exactly. Yep. Penalty, sin bin. I'm happy with that. I'll take it.
No, it's not. It couldn't be a penalty try, but it's definite sin
No.
bin.
Sin bin, for sure. You could send him off, really.
So
You'd even send him off.
3 minutes to go. Right, 3 minutes to go. Right down deep in the half, 20 metres out from the Queensland line. New South Wales might get a whole set against 12 players. Sent off. He is sent to the sin bin. Jared, man, your prediction is country. Stop chewing your nails, mate. Stop it.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm a fiend for it. I'm probably bleeding now. He had to do it. Like he had to do it.
Hey, Motor Ferret, how you doing? Chicane Williams, basketball, how you doing? Huffle Puffle, I've already said hello to you. Demi in the house, how you doing? Purcell Placid, Luck HF, I'm Tom, by the way, and Pelfo Maliga, I don't know, Queensland.
Should I take the two?
Pexter's in the house. Shut up. Okay, 10 metres out. Damien Cook looking at the ref. All right, plays it. Cleary gives it to Paulo. Paulo, big run. Tackle 10 metres out from the Queensland line on the first. Gives it to Cook. Cook sends it on to Cleary. The chin. Sends it on to Whiten. Whiten runs the line. Gets 3 metres away. Tackled by Gagai and DCE. Not DCE. Crichton running a straight line. Straightens up the play. Tackled 5 metres.
Third tackle. 7 metres out.
7 metres. Third tackle. Gives it to Cleary. Cleary shows it. Gives it to Whiten. Whiten over the top. Gives it to Isaiah Yeo. Isaiah Yeo running back in field. Adakar is with him on the wing. Good on you, Goose. Good on you.
He deserves a try, Adakar, actually. He deserves a try. He's played really good.
Tackle 10 metres out. Fourth tackle. Play back to Cook. There's only 10 players in the defensive line at the moment. Cleary doesn't pass it. He tries to get through. He sticks a chin through the line, and this has to be 6 again.
Get off him.
Send off. That's another. Has to be.
What
6
the fuck
again.
was he doing?
That was Kafusi. I told you. It was so close to the send-off. There you go. Travojevic, 6 again. Travojevic plays it back to Cleary. Nathan Brown running the line. Takes it on. He is right outside of the sticks. 7 metres out from the line. Cook. Looking around, he passes it off to Paulo. Paulo running the big line, nearly breaks through the big man. 3 metres out from the line. Plays it back to Cook. Cook looking left, looking right. Gives it to Cleary. Cleary puts boot to ball. And Gagai is there to cover. Jesus. It's going to be a line dropout with a minute and a half to go. That was a stupid play by Cleary, putting a grubber through for one of the slowest players on the field right now. Oh, outstanding. He should have just passed it. Oh, what are you doing, Cleary? What are you doing, Cleary? Guys, there is a minute. There's just about a minute to go. Do you think New South Wales are going to score? If you think New South Wales are going to score, give us a thumbs up, guys. Oh, Jesus. DCE puts a boot to ball. It comes out to the halfway line.
It's gone 50.
Paulo running. Full pelt. Puts a shoulder in. Good on you, son. 55 seconds to go. First tackle. Plays it back to Cook. Sends it on to Saifidi. Saifidi just running straight up the field. We have to make the meters, guys. Have to get up there close into attacking position. 20 meters out. Cook sends it on to Travojevic. Travojevic gives it to Cleary. Cleary onto Brown. Brown throws a beautiful pass to Crichton. Gives it to Tupou. Tupou has some space. Oh, jeez. Tackle 5 meters out from the Queensland line on the third. Oh, Edric Lee holding on to him there. We need to get the ball out there. Whiten sends it on to Cook. Cook holds it up. Cleary running infield. The human chin.
Space everywhere there. Space everywhere.
He decides to turn around. Runs back. 15 seconds to go. Fourth tackle. Sends it on to Cook. Cook to Paulo. Paulo just succumbs to the tackle.
Tackle him. The ball's come out. That's it.
Oh, no. Paulo has lost the ball. Paulo lost the ball, that is the game.
Oh, my sweet Jesus.
Oh, no.
Best team New South Wales has ever had. It's
no.
the best team they've ever had. We had nobody. How were Queensland ever going to win? They're shit. It's Origin, baby.
And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What are they looking at?
Cook is doing a captain's challenge right now.
What?
He's doing captain's challenge saying that it was stripped. Oh, jeez. Even after the full-time siren is gone, he's calling captain's challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, it isn't over yet. Is it a strip? That was a ridiculous play. Ridiculous play. Oh, Paulo, what did you do? What did you do, Paulo? What did you do?
No, yeah, that's not a strip. That's not a strip.
No, he tried to pass it.
Get on with it. We win.
No. Oh, so
yeah, we win. There you
so,
go.
ladies and gentlemen, Paulo tried to pass it.
Idiot.
He tried to pass it, and
how was he the guy that got the ball when you guys had?
But wait a minute. They're looking for a knock on. He passes it, right?
He's lost it.
Friend knocked it on.
No, it was still in the old mate's hand.
Friend knocked it on. I think
bullshit.
the Blues might have one more shot, ladies and gentlemen. One more shot. I think Friend has knocked it on in recollecting the ball, and
this is absolute bullshit.
No, it's. Wait a minute. The fat lady. I don't think she's gone into a full song.
Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Game.
Oh, I was getting ready to rage, man.
Jesus. Queensland have officially won this time.
Okay, back to my rant. We had the worst team ever. We had lost all our legends. We'd lost Cam Smith. We'd lost Slater. We'd lost whoever the fuck else. We still win. Thank you. Oh, that's Origin. That's the beauty of Origin.
Oh, geez. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, what a game. Yeah, I did not expect that result. But congratulations to Queensland. They played the better game. It just wasn't New South Wales series this year. They just, as good as they played and as good as the players that they have, they just didn't, to me, they didn't feel like a cohesive team. I think that their weakest point was their half. I think Cleary was very weak. He made some very poor decisions, and it was just all same shit every single play, same shit. Just boot, up in the air, and it wasn't until like the last 10 minutes when we're chasing points that he got creative. So
our Fred's not happy.
Who's not happy?
Our Fred's not happy.
Oh, Tim.
He's not happy. What do you think, Ash? Be like unbiased. What do you think about the refereeing and that?
I think
some went one way and some went the other way.
I thought the refereeing was fine. I got no problem with the refereeing. He was a little bit too involved at the start, called a few too many penalties, this, that, and the other, instead of letting the game kind of run its course and let the boys feel each other out. Yeah. But he did let off. So I think that, it was just, I got no problem with the ref, and I can see that there's people dropping off at the moment. But I want to say thank you to everyone who has been part here. If you are dropping off, thank you for being part of this thing here. But who do you think got man of the match tonight? It had to be Papali.
No, I reckon old mate
Harry Grant.
Although he got sent to the bin, did he? No, he didn't. No, I reckon Grant will get it.
I don't know.
Or Papali. Papali played good too. No, the tall dude, he played pretty good too.
Oh, Collins.
No, I reckon Grant on debut.
That's a big one. No, it had to be Munster. I reckon
Munster. Yeah, Munster was in everything. Yeah, Munster was in everything.
Who do you think got a man of the match, ladies and gentlemen? Who do you think? Andrew Morn agrees with me. Munster. Kid Kelly says, thanks, Ash and Jared. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Before you guys go, if you are leaving, please like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. And if you want to jump over to Twitch, check out Jared. He'll be playing in a little bit, playing some Spider-Man on PS5, I assume.
Oh, yeah. PS5, baby. It's good.
But, I reckon, Cam Munster would. Yeah, there you go. Cam Munster's man of the match, so it seems. There you go.
Yeah, Reptile Matty, fucking fantastic.
Wow. So that's the end of rugby for the year. That's the end of rugby league. It's kind of sad, But one thing I have taken away from this season and having this channel is that I'm definitely doing this again. I'm having a lot of fun doing this kind of shit.
It's been good, man. I'm happy to do Origin again next year if you would like.
Yeah,
I'm down. If you want to get some fresh blood in, feel free as well. I'm very chill.
You're more than welcome to join any game. I like having two people rather than just me. So it is a bit of fun. For all those who don't know, has been to this channel for the first time. I'm Ash. I'm that fat guy. I'm not so fat now. I've lost 50 kilos since starting in January on a thing called the Man Shake, and this is my weight loss channel. But I'm a big rugby league supporter, and I've just decided to do these kinds of videos for a bit of fun. Yeah, if you want to hit that subscribe button, follow me along. I've got a weigh-in tomorrow. Going to see how much weight I've lost, if any, over this last week.
Probably lost a fair bit tonight, mate. Sweating.
I'm not sweating because I got the aircon fucking blasting.
They're all getting into Wade. I love it. Wade in the background. They're all getting into it. Every time I've seen him smile, I have a look at him.
Mate, I'll be afraid to snap
scally.
him in two. Jesus Christ. Like, he's just like, yeah. How old is he now? Like 100?
I don't know. I didn't realize it was Wayne because Darius Boyd wasn't towing behind him.
Dad, can I play next year, please?
He's that little cartoon. Remember that cartoon dog and it had the little dog yapping around it? And it's like, shut up. That's Darius.
Guys. But yeah, that's the rugby league season over. So, yeah. Well, I mean, I got to say, okay, so if I can just quickly run through the New South Wales side, right? I think that Nathan Cleary needs to go. I don't think that he is a great player.
He's not an Origin player, man.
He's a great club player, but every big stage game, he's just fucking disappeared. Like the grand final, where was he? Origin, he just kind of disappears for a little bit. You know, he does the same shit over and over.
Yeah. An Origin player, man.
Yeah,
it's like Gidley. Like I'll call out Gidley. Gidley was a great player week to week, but he was. I don't rate him as an Origin player at all.
No.
I think he helped us more than he helped you guys when he played Origin.
I think Tedesco, he's just brilliant. He should absolutely be inside. Tupou was great. Gutherson, I think, did a good job shifting. I'm a bit biased with Gutherson, but I think he should absolutely should stay inside. Jack Whiten, I think he can be replaced by the likes of what's his name from the Dragons. Fuck me, what's his name?
That's not bad.
What's his name? The center from the St. George Dragons. Come on, guys. See, this is what happens when you're not in the season proper. I forget his name because it's been
Coyne.
No,
Matt guy. Matt. Who the fuck was that guy?
Come on, guys. There's 87 people here. Does someone know his name? You should know the guy I'm talking about. He was like Lomax, that's the one. I reckon Whiten should be replaced with Lomax. Adokar should stay where he is.
I don't get these people that come in saying they cheated. Were we watching the same game?
No.
If New South Wales had won, I would have said GG. Well, good game, well done. I don't get this. We were robbed. We were cheated. Blah 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 blah. Like there was no massive. Besides the little bit with the guy that shouldn't have been sort of pushed again. He was pushed again, but that's in the heat of the battle. Yeah. But what do you do? It's football.
Oh, guys, it wasn't a bad game by any regard. Like I don't think it was too one-sided or anything like that. But I think it was really good. Like the result, not great, but I thought it was a good Origin game, and it was close. It came down to the wire. I was excited. Wasn't it? Oh, yeah, I wasn't just sitting here just like, oh yeah, so it's
you were
30
getting
points
close,
to nil.
You were getting close there for a while. I thought, we need an energy bolt.
You bastard.
It worked.
Well, guys.
How did our predictions go, Ash? How did our predictions go? We had I had Walker to score, Cam Munster to score. Neither of them came to fruition. 18-16 New South Wales win. Didn't happen. Someone to get sin binned. Your one came true. And 28-16. So you were the closest. Okay. Jerd, you got one of them. Congrats to you. It was always going to happen, surely.
But your homework for next year is to learn their fucking names.
Hey, you don't like Sharp Dressed Man? Shows the dichotomy of the channel. We've got someone who studies the form, and me just like, Mr. Afro there. He's had a good run.
Guy with the beard. Passes onto guy with the headband. Onto leg strap.
That works. Yes, that works fine. That was good. Thank you, Ash, for having me. I appreciate being here, and it's been good fun. So back again next year, back stronger. Imagine when we've actually got, a better team next year. Can you imagine how good we could go? Yeah. Considering we had a shithouse team this year, apparently.
Well, I'm thinking maybe next year.
Schadenfreude is real, man. Schadenfreude is real.
Next year, anyway. I think we're going to have a setup where we can both be in the same location, Jared.
We'll do that. We'll do that for sure.
Mm.
COVID's over next year. Haven't you heard? They've got a vaccine. COVID's over next year.
January 1st, 2021.
Yeah.
It's
It's
COVID's done, gone, zero.
That's it.
I love people asking what's the score. The game's over. The game's over.
Queensland win the series, man. We've won the series. The New South Wales dynasty of 2 years is over.
Score's up there. What a shame.
Oh, fucking hell. There you go.
Shit.
Anyway.
What do you know? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call this a night because I got work in the morning and so do all of you.
Yeah, I don't. Today's my Friday. I'm streaming until probably 2:30, maybe 3. We'll see how we go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to tune in to my channel tomorrow, tomorrow is weigh-in Thursday. I'm going to jump on the scales and see how much weight, if any, I've lost over the last week.
And you're coming off a huge milestone last week, aren't you, Ash?
50 kilos. 50 kilos weight loss in 10 months. So
25 bags of potatoes, mate. That's
pretty rapid.
The mind boggles at that. It's utterly ridiculous.
25 bags. Wow, fuck.
There you go. Drop that. Get that in you. Imagine going next time you go to Coles or Woolies, look at the potatoes. There would not be 25 bags there.
I can't imagine that. Like,
no, I think I need 40 bags, right? Or 41 bags, whatever. How many trolleys would you need for that? It's utterly ridiculous.
Wow. I'll just see whether I can get this up here for you dudes. Like, I don't know whether it will focus. I'll turn down the brightness of my phone a little bit, but I don't have a picture on my computer. But that was me. Look at me. Look at that comparison picture, yeah? Look at that. That's that second picture, the thinner one, was taken last week. So there you go. That's 50 kilos of weight loss right there in 10 months. So I'm pretty wrapped with that. And hopefully one day I can get to your kind of numbers, Jared. He's losing, 70 to 80 kilos?
It's only a matter of time, man. It's only time's the only hurdle you've got. That's it. Because you're going to do it. It'll happen. The inevitable is coming. It's just a matter of time. It's just anyone starting a weight loss journey, it just takes time. It's a lot less time to put it on than it takes to work it off. What
I'd highly recommend, guys, get on the Man Shake. The Man Shake it fucking works, and it's so good. It just works. Like, it's so rare you get a product that actually does what it says it's going to do, and really live up to the expectations. It just is amazing. So, yeah. But, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for Jared for being here. Check out Jared's Twitch stream. That is twitch.tv/JaredMan. He's streaming later tonight. And also check out his YouTube channel where he gives you beginner's guide to weight loss plus all sorts of Twitch replays and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm going to start trying to do some more on that. People have requested some of my gameplays of games, so I'm going to try and start putting some more time. You know what it's like, actually. You've got no time to do all this shit, but I'm going to try and get some more shit up. The thing I like about Twitch is that it's because you're constantly interacting with people. You build a really strong community, but the problem is that there's no longevity to your videos. No, there's not.
So your videos don't sit there for people to go back and watch.
And the problem is, I was putting them up very early on when I wasn't streaming as much, and now I'm streaming as much. I need to they disappear after a certain time. So God of War I've lost completely. So I'm going to start putting some highlights up so they don't disappear into the ether. And anyway, there you go. Cool.
All right, guys, thank you so much. You guys have an awesome night. I love every single one of you, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Bye, guys.
Queenslander.
Shut up.